Man, how was Thanksgiving, man?
Good, bro. How about yourself?
It was straight. It was straight.
Now, did you spend it on the East Coast?
No,
Okay.
I left the day after.
Okay. Boom. How was the weather that way?
Cold.
Cold in the mud?
Yeah, it was cold.
Was that your first time in New York?
Yeah.
Was it everything it turned out to be, man?
No.
Nah?
No, because we actually went to Syracuse.
Okay.
So Syracuse in New York is different.
I got you.
Now,
I mean, since y'all was that close, I'm sure y'all visited New York, right?
nah.
You ain't go to the, man, you ain't go see like the Statue of Liberty and all that good stuff?
Fuck no. My sole purpose was
to see the U.
See the U.
So you had a shitty trip.
hey. On the cool. It didn't ruin my mood as well. All because the fact that my team is like many hours away.
Right.
So any opportunity I get the chance to see them, I'll be feeling good.
Right.
But now I would have preferred to leave the stadium talking shit.
Right.
Versus them motherfuckers looking inside my head saying little slick shit to me.
Yeah,
I was 305 down.
I know you was.
Boy, I was so that dumb, man. But I will say this though, man. The people up there. Now, you know how down here you say like certain hospitality, right?
Right.
That motherfucker open the doors up for you, down here, all that. Yeah, it's down here. Up there, no.
Yeah,
but
Yankees.
They more friendly though.
Really?
These motherfuckers socialize and talk to you regardless.
Yeah.
And they ain't quite like that down this way. Down south, like now, they're some friendly people.
Well, good.
But they're as far as
no hospitality.
No hospitality.
They're
like
talking to people.
Yeah, they're talking to you. Regardless.
Okay.
Like there was some real nice people. I'm talking about, like regardless of where I was at.
Okay.
It was nice people.
That's what's up.
But for the most part, the experience was straight. Like I said, I went down there for one particular reason.
Yeah, just to catch the game.
Yeah, but I guess visiting New York, and Brooklyn, that's like something I am gonna do.
Really?
Now I will say this though, the barbecue place. So I try barbecue. We try barbecue now.
Right. Nah, they ain't known for their barbecue. Now y'all should have went to like.
See what the reviews, right? The reviews say.
Right. Well, sure. By a standard of barbecue,
yeah.
Probably great.
And when you walk in, right, it was shoulder to shoulder. I never seen a barbecue place like that.
Right.
Like when I'm talking about jam packed, I mean literally jam packed.
But you would say
that shit bad. Seriously, because I swear to God, the real said like they did this shit in the oven.
Right.
And then like the greens, it was sweet. I don't understand why you put sugar in greens. Right. That's not my thing. Yeah, I don't. Maybe somebody's thing down here, but I don't eat stuff like that. The mac and cheese was horrible. Like everything, the sweet tea was horrible.
See, but if I went to the East Coast, I'm looking for like a New York slice of pizza. I might would have hit one of the street vendors.
I'm sure I would have went like that. Only if Miami would have won. I was talking to somebody after the summer, so I go back to my hotel.
Nah, man, you can't be that invested and let them ruin your trip.
No, I'm that invested.
Nah, don't let them ruin your trip.
No, I'm that invested. Mm-hmm. Like somebody hit me up today, right? They tagged me on some shit on Facebook. Mm. And it was so right now, Miami is out of the top 12.
Yeah.
We the first team in.
Right.
And that's kind of like you putting somebody other team to lose in order for you to be put in. First of all, I thought we should be in the top 12 regardless. Mm-hmm. But then again, I'm upset, but we control the destiny though.
They said, right, I got you. I feel what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like
I get what you're saying.
We win.
No, you're exactly right. Right.
But somebody asked me like my take on it because Bama got in this 9-3. We better than Bama. And I like, man, I can't respond because if I do, I'll be on the FBI. Watch this. I can't respond how I want to respond.
Nah, man.
They probably will put me on a watch list.
Right.
Because I'm ready to terrorize. Because that's whack, man.
But I mean, that depends. See, you just a fan.
No. I'm not. We lost total of 9 points between a team, Georgia Tech, right?
Okay.
The SEC Kings, right, which is Georgia, going to the SEC championship game.
Right.
It took them 8 overtimes.
Okay.
They beat us by a few points. We turn around and lose to Syracuse. They 9-3. Bama lost to a team that won 5 games.
Yeah.
What they in?
Yeah. Well, they beat some tough teams.
Who?
You don't think Georgia's a tough team?
They called Georgia when they had the hiccup.
I'm just saying. You don't think Georgia's
They called Georgia the hiccup. That's one damn team. But it ain't matter. Like, they got 3 losses. That matters.
I mean,
they 9-3.
That's their whole point is a 3-loss SEC grinded harder than a 2.
I ain't all of that shit. You know why? Again, because the body of work is justified. Again, the team they beat us by 3 points. Georgia Tech. They took Georgia to 8 overtime. Actually, they probably should have won that, but they didn't.
That's probably what hurt you. Because the team that beat y'all, Georgia Tech, lost to.
No, they should have showed them
who lost
that Georgia team. The Georgia Tech team was good.
I agree.
So I don't know, man. Like Vandy.
Right.
Vandy beat Bama, right?
They did.
Rest my case.
Okay. Vandy played Texas down to 3 points.
But they lost.
They did.
That's all that matters.
I agree. But again, though, they looking at it as, and Bama, I feel you on that.
Man, Miami is the most hated damn team in college football. These motherfuckers hate us. The media hate us. The whole world hate us.
So, y'all not like the shit, though, are you?
No, not.
So.
But
you need some help.
She needs some help. That's right, though.
I got you, man.
But I'm locked and loaded.
That is right.
I'm gonna show up to the ACC commission office somewhere. I'm gonna pull one of them United Healthcare.
Right.
That's crazy, ain't it?
That is, man. I saw that, dog. That was sad. I got this Modig.
No, that's great. They said that man laid there for hours.
I believe it.
So he must have laid there trying to be a homeless person, I'm assuming.
I'm sure that's what they thought.
So he wouldn't kind of be like obvious.
Right.
I'm sure there's a lot of stuff like that particular way. You see it all the time.
Right.
And he camped out. But that's like some assassin stuff.
Yeah, that's definitely an assassin. He had a silencer. So
yeah.
It definitely was an assassin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had to do and got the hell on.
Man, I ain't no telling what all going on in that deal, man. I am ready to do some digging and
but that gotta be some high profile.
Now, do you feel me? You on my dog. You know, I live on the time.
That's high profile.
Yeah, man. There ain't no telling what that happened.
No, you know, you watch all these movies, right?
Right.
Since like to happen, you got guys get flew in.
Right.
But that's some. Yeah. That's something crazy.
No, that is.
To me, that's more crazy than Kennedy, Malcolm.
I mean, it ain't crazy than Kennedy.
Yeah, the hell it is.
Through the CEO, Kennedy was the president. The president.
I don't get that about that. I'm talking about like the fashion. Like, he got sniped. Okay, big deal.
I mean,
this dude actually camped out.
Hey, they camped out for
lady.
You got to do your JFK research, Kyle. If you do your JFK research, that dude, Lee Harvey Oswald, was the fall guy. Case in point, that's why they marched him out there in front of the whole world, and he got killed in front of everybody. He wasn't going to court to tell what he was talking. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, I can just say, like, it can be a whole conspiracy theory behind it, right?
Nah,
but the fact that dude laid there.
I feel you.
Like,
I know, that's
a movie.
I agree. That's
a movie.
You are exactly right. Like the CEOs of Fortune 500 companies getting sniped with silencers on the street by a cat that was laying there acting like he's begging for change.
The question is, I'm just curious, like anybody that's on that food chain that done something.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about. It ain't no telling. It could be so many.
They could be like, damn, am I next?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's exactly probably what they think.
Might not get it. The door closed back?
I don't think I did. It might have, but it seemed like he'd have called.
Yeah, you think he did, but he's slow sometimes too.
He is. Yeah, that is. We did. One of them kids probably did it, man. And then see some kids running around.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, I wasn't here. I think Robin Cole came
Yeah,
out.
nah, he did.
For my birthday,
For your
293 pounds.
And you still about 287?
Hey, that's
About 287, huh? You think huh? 287?
You're not gonna hurt my feelings.
Huh, about
Two.
Nah, he do look good.
Hey, huh?
Look good.
He losing games.
Right.
He can't see. He's seeing things, man.
He said, what did he say?
262.
No, what were you started? What did he say he started?
He started 290 something.
Yeah. Why you keep side-eyeing? Because you like, oh, that it is. I think your body language.
Hey, I don't mind.
You were pretty about 287, but hey,
I don't mind.
even if he is, 287, right? You drop. That's all
Don't
about
There
it.
it is. There it is.
Don't bother me now.
Yeah, right.
See, but you ain't quick with that.
No.
I see.
Hey, you see that?
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk about that too. Turn ain't see nothing. All I know is that I feel good.
You sure you 5 pounds lighter?
I look good.
Hey, hold 5 pounds lighter makes you feel good.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Jerry.
Huh?
It just might. Could be 5. Could be 25.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Feel great.
Mm-mm. Hey, man.
Hey, cool. Like he look 5 pounds lighter good.
Hey, look.
Know what I mean?
You know what made me check my weight? I saw a video of me on Thanksgiving. I was actually here.
Right.
Keisha Morris, not Keisha Kirsch, her family.
I
I spend the holidays with them all the time.
Mm.
I was singing karaoke, Mr. Karaoke.
Miss karaoke.
Yeah, Mr. Karaoke. And so while I was singing, man, I looked at the video and I said, "Where your stomach go, boss?" I said, "Oh, got one."
Hey,
The-
not, but on the
I
cool,
wouldn't check my weight, but I did it.
on the cool. But when he said that though, and I'm just reading your body, man. Now, this ain't got nothing to do with me. When he walked in and said that he was whatever he said he was, and he dropped from 290 to 283, your look on your face
What did you do?
was like Negro sit down.
Hey, Jerry.
No, you're talking. This ain't me. I'm
No, I
reading
feel
his body
Hey,
language.
Jerry. I would expect that from somebody who coughs every week.
Ah,
I expect that from somebody who's like, it's just a summer cold. I expect that.
I'm reading his body language.
I expect that.
And then what? And then he kept side-eyeing you like. But okay, but
yeah, Tuesday.
What I do know is that Jerry don't mind giving my props.
Yeah.
You're a hater.
I said you look 5
He
pounds
look
lighter
good,
good.
man. He look good.
Yeah, you look good 5 pounds lighter. You look good, feel good.
If I can make you feel like whatever.
Boom.
Yeah, and I'm giving you your 5 pound props. Like, it's how
No problem.
it's a start.
Right. He got proud for you.
How many losses did I have?
2. Mm-hmm.
What did I say?
I can't remember if y'all said 2 or 3.
It said 2, so we actually tied right now.
Yeah, 2 loud.
Bingo.
Ain't ain't none of that. Where my money?
We said 2.
No ass up. Where my money?
Okay, that's Jeffrey. He said 1. I ain't gonna lie. It was 1.
Not
Yeah, you do.
not Diddy.
Yeah, you
I thought it was 1.
Oh no.
No, I thought it was 1. I ain't. I'll be honest with you. Hey, hell, see how honest I am? I could have said when he said
That's a liar. Jerry, but you take one is no. Hey Jerry.
in the tape thing, right? He said I can't remember if it's 25 or 50. What I
You
said.
did say boom.
50.
Jerry,
But
but
Would that been honest?
But Jerry, you know what honest would have been?
What?
Give me my 50 after that one. Don't let them think off that hook with that, man. Hey, he try to act like because you did one good thing. I know you're not.
But I could have said 25.
He like to go. We free to
Yeah. Exactly what you like. You ungrateful. Yeah, damn. You don't need
Yeah, man. Wow, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey man, we talking about that assassin. Like what do you think is behind it?
The insurance guy?
Yeah.
I'm not. You know what, man? As I was watching it, the thought that did come to my head. I was watching before I came up here. The thought that came to my head was, "Y'all gonna stop playing with people."
True.
I don't know what happened.
I feel
You right about that?
because I'm on. It might. I feel the one thing went through my head for they probably met somebody out for money. Like you done swindle somebody out of some money.
Hey man, insurance is probably the biggest scam in this country.
Oh, it is. Ain't no doubt.
Because I don't know all the scams.
Nah.
But boy, that's a good one.
That's a whole.
And a big, hey man,
That's a whole lot
and,
of word.
and I know that if you don't get your claim or man, listen, it could really screw you.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you've been out of work. You out to whatever property or whatever damage,
So
and you've been paying like clockwork for let's say 16 years, and then when it's time to get your money, they hit you with a technicality.
Yeah.
so
Yeah. Oh, is that what we doing?
the claims are
Is
just,
that what we doing?
they get extra money if they can prove that you don't get.
I believe that's what I'm getting at.
So and then insurance. Listen, I'm paying you just in case stuff happens.
Yeah.
When it doesn't happen, you don't ever give me my money back.
No, nothing.
Do you know when my daddy died? My parents had been with the place. Let me say this right here. I'm from the great state of Arkansas, and I grew up on a farm.
Mm-hmm. So you want to say Farmers Borough?
No, I didn't. Don't stop that.
Yeah,
Man.
man. Yeah.
Damn, done it.
Damn, you scared somebody gonna come get you?
No, that's not what I'm saying, dog. Hey, listen, hey, defamation is real. Right? Defamation is real.
I think you didn't say it.
No, dummy, defamation again. Don't do that. Hey, I'm trying to teach you something about TV. Fool. Your ass say something. Hey, I'm from the great. Okay, just stay right there. And I grew up on a
farm.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, then you picked up what I'm putting. This fool trying to get sued and put out of business.
Who you
Okay.
talking about?
Yeah. Oh, dog, I'm trying to teach you something. Now, you know I don't care about what I say, but I just certain things.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
All right. So my daddy, before he died, him and my mama had filed 2 claims. The day he died, somebody, well, not the day he died, the day of the funeral, somebody overflowed the toilet in the area, like the guest bathroom. We came back from the funeral, man, the whole floor just flooded. It's flooded. We had to file a claim.
Right.
Do you know they dropped her?
Insurance?
Because she had filed too many claims.
That's it. That's not even wrong, bro.
Wait a minute, Doc. What? But I need y'all in case something has happened.
That's how they do it.
And because I filed too many
Right.
claims, you dropped me.
I ain't filed. When that piece of chunk of metal was flipping down the road in Dallas,
Yeah.
they raised my insurance $54 and some change.
As if though you did something.
Like I did something wrong, dog.
Like they rated him, but they don't use it. That's how
Yeah,
it is.
that's it. That's what I'm saying, man. It's a hustle. So I ain't saying he should have killed.
But I understand.
But
I understand.
y'all know that movie that Denzel played back in the day when he was like a father?
John Q.
Yeah,
That's what it
John Q.
was.
That's exactly
He was
what it
sick. That could have been some instance like that. Like
No doubt,
somebody
dog.
could have like
Yeah.
died of cancer
Right.
or something, and the
Oh, yeah.
insurance didn't want to cover it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, ain't no
It's
telling
a
what it is.
scam.
Ain't no telling what it is, bro.
So, to his family, I sure hate that it happened. Let me tell you something.
But
Stop
hey,
playing with people.
but cool though. But it could have been
It could be a gang of stuff.
like some sex trafficking type stuff.
It could be It could be
Yeah,
a long
bro.
list of things.
Yeah, I'm saying it can be
It could be he was finna blow the whistle on
some
whatever.
too. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, my conscience getting the best of me. I'm gonna tell people what this jab really doing to folks.
Mm-hmm.
It could be a gang of things.
So,
What's going
I can tell y'all a story about something that happened in California in my family. Got a cousin named Samuel Smith. Samuel Smith Jr. is still alive. His father was Samuel Smith Sr. Back in the 60s, early 70s, 60s, I believe it was. The father filed an insurance claim. He used to deliver bottles. You know, they used to deliver milk and stuff like that. Well, he was on the back of a truck, and the truck flipped over, and the glass bottle messed up his manhood. Messed his manhood up. Now couldn't please my aunt anymore. Stuff was going wrong.
Right.
This ain't the first time this has happened. Guaranteed they talking about it in California right now. And I'm gonna ask my cousin about it. So when they messed up his manhood, he tried for the longest to get his stuff together. They kept messing him around.
Mhm.
We ain't doing it. He called all his kids in one day, sat them all down and said, I love you. I want you to remember, don't ever let nobody mess you over. That's what he told him. Hey, dog, he went down there to the insurance office, started unloading with a snub nose, whatever it was. Hey, he started killing, I think it was 11 people that died that day.
on?
This is the first cousin. Started killing them. And when it was all said and done, like they was running, hiding in offices, he busted in the office. And the last bullet he used was on himself.
Wow.
He killed himself. Now, years later, his son, Samuel Smith Jr., walked into that same insurance office. When told him his name, they was like, True. They don't forget, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Keep playing with people.
I got you, man.
Keep playing with folks. Now, I don't know if that will happen to that man, but I know in my family, it damn sure happened. Keep playing with people.
Mm.
But what it was like, that was to me, that was like a hard killer.
Because he
Yeah.
got what?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he got a hard
He
killer.
just was smooth with it.
Like, but I guarantee
Like-
you, because like shit where he at, it was like those cameras.
Right.
I guarantee you, he mapped that place out.
Mm-hmm.
He found all the blind spots to hide his face.
I got you, bro. I watch it. Yeah.
He must have watched a little power because I'd have left my phone at the house.
I guarantee he had no
Watching
communication
something.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee that person, he got to probably take that
Right.
thing out
Right.
and
Is that type of thing right though? And I'm asking this just like because I know how you feel about
yeah,
that.
though, don't you might want to have him.
No. Hey, no. I'm being dead ass.
She might want to have him.
Because I already know this militant Marlon over there. He ready to go. That's right. And I think you do it tonight. So do you think that like that the iPhone idea? Because that's pretty much kind of if this is what there was, kind of what it is. That right?
It's never right.
She
But
you
it's
crazy.
but it's understandable.
What's not right?
That ain't right.
To do what?
It's the iPhone 9, man.
Shit. Why you figure that?
It ain't right, is it, Jerry?
But based on
What
what?
you want to
We
say?
all will be blind if we live by that.
Now that's the real.
Ain't nobody see
That's
it
the real.
after a while.
Nah, that's serious.
Nah. If somebody do you dirt
Uh-huh.
and you go get some get back, then that person that you did, they gotta love.
What the Bible
They
say?
don't get back. You got love.
Y'all always,
Yeah,
y'all always
that's
talk about
what
the
it is.
biblical stuff, right?
Yeah.
What does the Bible say? Do unto others as you what?
You would have them do one.
Exactly.
Nah, you.
I
The
mean,
golden rule is
Hey.
I made as thyself.
You would have them do it.
yes. So you treat
You
them
would
like,
have them treat you good, wouldn't you?
yeah. So they treat you back.
So you like doing the other things they do to you.
That's
That's
what
basically
that's
the same.
exactly what it. No,
Nah, that is the same. That's what I'm saying.
Nah.
Say it again. It said what again?
You doing to others things
as you
do
would
to
have them.
as you
Yeah.
have them do to you. That's different. Cause I would have you treat me kind and treat me.
See,
good.
That's not the King James version. I'm in NIL. NIV, whatever it's called. What's version is it called?
That fool said in I
Yeah. Right now.
Y'all know what I mean.
I did know what you mean.
Yeah, he in the NIL version, niggas is lying. That's the version of top two. I damn to the NIL again, niggas is lying.
But I do believe in the iPhone. I do.
Yeah, that's Old Testament.
I
We
believe.
covered up under the new blood they were getting.
Yeah, I believe
Jesus came. He took
Took
away.
all-
Actually, they take it away.
He did.
But he did.
He fulfilled that part of it.
He
It ain't-
didn't take it away.
Blood don't redeem the sin.
We been, yeah.
His
I mean,
blood
See,
did
that's y'all paraphrasing what y'all think.
Okay.
The word of say omit the Old Testament.
It didn't say omitted. It said it's been fulfilled.
Hey, let me
That
tell you
is
this.
done.
In the last year, how many times have I seen you at church?
Y'all go to the same church?
How many times have I seen you at church in the last
It
year?
doesn't matter.
How many times have I seen you at church in the last year?
Once.
All right.
But
there,
here's
he's
the-
sitting right behind me. And you know the whole service, he goes,
Hey, so here's the thing, Jerry. Say, I'm a firm believer of this.
Right.
I don't need no body of anything or structure.
Right.
I don't need no man to build my relationship with the Lord.
Uh.
It's my relationship with the Lord. It's not between the
I
pastor.
mean, but God
and
sends
the
people to break down His word. Cause you know, everybody.
I'm not illiterate. I can read.
And it ain't that. Cause if you don't really understand,
I-
the Bible can sound
No.
contradictory if people don't know how to break the Bible.
No,
down.
see,
God
no,
how to tell you one
the
thing,
Bible.
love not the world, nor the things in it. If you do the love of God in it, but then it tells you that God so loved the world,
come on,
then He
man.
gave His only begotten
Come on,
Son. So
Jerry.
if nobody breaking that,
Let's hear it.
it's gonna sound
He's good
contradictory.
people.
No, Jerry.
And then the joker just ain't gonna do it.
Just
No,
as bad.
Jerry.
And then
No, the
You
Bible-
know, just as bad.
It is black and white. You can't
it is
misconstrue
black and
what
white.
the Bible says. The word, the Jesus words and read in the
And
Bible
it
is
should
not.
be right, yes, but it should be
But
right
that-
divided.
Yeah,
Look here again. The Bible
Our
is in black and white. Just do what it say. It's simple.
I got you, bro.
It ain't that simple.
It is that simple.
I got you.
So you're trying to tell me, right? Both of y'all.
What?
So I'm like the Catholic religion, right?
The what now?
Catholic.
Catholic. That ain't.
No. I'm getting somewhere.
Okay.
So they're trying to tell me in order for my sins to be,
No.
I got to go to confession and do it all Hail Marys and all that other stuff for the Lord to hear my cry and confess my sins.
You know.
Did we sit here and tell you that?
But what's the biggest religion in the world?
What's the biggest?
What you talking about? Catholicism?
No,
I mean, Catholic.
Yes.
Christianity, goofy.
Same difference.
But I mean, you understand why it is, right?
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying.
No, but no, what I'm saying is a deeper level than that, because who wouldn't want to be, if Catholic was real, who wouldn't want to do that? I can go do all the dirt I want to do. I can go bang this man's wife. I can go rob this bank. I can go slap this person. And then I can go in there and talk to the priest, tell him what I did. He say, son, say 10 Hail Marys and you forgive
But
me.
they ain't about
And I walk out of there feeling great about myself.
But if you
Like,
go by the
so
Bible,
who
the Bible
wouldn't
don't
do
even
that?
say anything about confessing to
No,
sins
it don't.
to another human being.
Ain't no, because Leviticus 19:1, it tell you, God spoke to Moses.
Facts.
He told tell the congregation of Israel
I want you
to
to
be
know
holy
the Church of Jerry.
for the Lord.
I don't feel
your
like
God is
I ain't gonna
holy.
lie.
God told us to be holy.
The first time Jerry started speaking it, right, I'm like, where the fuck this come from? I just get to the bus by his clothes. I would never thought.
Jerry.
Nah, that's pretty good.
Jerry, I want you to know something. I want you to know something real good. Hey man, because I know we talking.
That's
You
funny.
ain't shit.
Hey, nah, that's funny though.
I mean,
That's funny.
I don't get that what you're talking about. He would never ever thought
That's funny.
that you able
That's funny.
to speak in a manner of the Bible that you do. I-
Why wouldn't it? It's just fun. I know, Jerry. The moment you said Leviticus 19:1, that's it.
Oh man, that's funny, dog. That was a good one. There, dog. We're gonna have to move on. Now I did want to ask y'all this,
Niggas hell, man.
because both of y'all have been married.
Mhm.
Travis Hunter is engaged. It's a clip went viral of his chick coming out the stands. And I don't know how true it is, but they claim that she was trying to check him about when he was celebrating in the end zone. They say she think he was flirting with a cheerleader.
Mhm.
And I was on from, he had 3 touchdowns that game,
Mhm,
had an interception. His Heisman odds went up.
mhm.
She's coming out the stands. He's greeting her like, and attitude is what he got time she stepped on the field. And y'all, as done and married now, you both of y'all have. Would you consider that a red flag, or is that just a woman being a woman? No harm, no foul.
I don't go. It ain't about just people being married. That can just be somebody being in a relationship. Period. That's a big red flag.
Boom.
And the fact that he hasn't even got to the heights that he's going to reach it,
Right.
that's just a starting point.
I feel you.
The writing's on the wall. Like,
I totally agree with you.
man,
Bro.
he better turn the deuces.
What you think, King?
I don't agree.
Go ahead. That's what I'm saying. What you think?
Hey, in the beginning, I think I was like, hey, when I watched it live,
We all did.
Yeah.
No, I said the time it happened.
The time it happened.
I said, look at this forward. Everybody did.
I
Like,
promise you.
You was like, oh.
that's exactly when I watched it live. That's how I felt. I was like, oh, she wrong.
Right.
I had to pull myself back and
Okay.
look at the whole situation.
All right.
That girl had been there the whole time with that boy.
Mm-hmm.
But they got to do anything, though.
That's what I'm telling you, man.
I'm listening.
Travis gonna, regardless if it's her or somebody else, whoever get with him ain't getting with him for him.
Fact.
They getting with him for what he's
Mhm.
about to be and what he's about to have.
Right.
Sometimes you need to know the devil that you're dancing with.
Right.
You know that one. He's a weird guy to me anyway.
I think so too.
Yeah, he's weird.
They're
agree.
around a little squirrel out
I
there
agree.
doing all this.
It's weird.
Yeah, I agree.
It looks
So-
real suspect. truth
It
be told.
does. But he does this with her. See, she be in there with him,
Right.
doing that type of.
Right. You saw it. Yeah.
But
Go ahead.
No, I'm
Nobody
saying
else
real
has
quick.
been in there with him.
Then nobody else, but guess what? She could be doing it for the very reason too.
I agree. I agree with that too.
Let me let y'all.
No, right.
So this can be a hell of a
Right,
ride.
right.
Let me let
My
y'all.
Instagram followers go up
Yes.
because of him. Type thing.
And
Go
if
ahead.
that's what she is, at least she in there shooting with him in the gym. See, you can pay for somebody later on, or you can really believe in. He's young enough to believe in love now. We old enough to, hey, we know what this is.
Mhm.
At that age, you're gonna have issues. Can you get beyond it? That's a learning tool for her too. I don't
Mhm.
think at the very sign of something bad, you leave somebody. We all got something.
It wasn't the first time.
I wouldn't.
That's what we all thought.
That's what we saw for the first time.
But look, Dunn,
That wasn't the
look,
first
Dunn,
time.
he's the one in a relationship with her.
Mm-hmm.
We done stayed in bullshit
True.
relationships
This
after
is
we
true.
done seen.
That's right.
This is true.
So
Right.
I don't.
This is
That's
true.
why I cannot be like he needs to leave.
Hence, that's why we are like, you need to leave because we done seen.
That's the only one
The
thing
bid.
I've seen. I've seen that girl fishing with that boy.
Mhm.
I've seen her dancing in them little ugly ass outfits with him. I've seen her do a bunch of good stuff, and I never had an opinion like, oh my God. So I don't really have one on this. Y'all are asking, so I'm saying, man, I think stay with that girl.
Can't
Sometimes-
respect that.
You can be the most jealous person or envy your lifestyle. I can be sitting laying next to you.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Right.
She can be a prime example, right?
Oh yeah.
What's the kid, the guy, I say a kid, he's younger than us, but the guy that got this was a headline when he got his big contract. He supposed to got drafted basketball. He went undrafted. Same day he went undrafted. The girl that's been that's been in the gym with him, like
yeah.
Mhm.
who's been there
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
beginning.
Right.
But he went undrafted.
She
He
chose
jumped the dude.
Yeah, that's right.
So some of that stuff could be
Right.
some of that stuff could be fool's gold.
Right.
We don't
It can
necessarily
be.
know it.
Right.
But if it is or it ain't.
Right.
But it's been too many examples of somebody being there from the beginning. They latch on when they become this high profile person.
Right.
And the minute it doesn't go like it's supposed to go,
Mhm.
all right, I'm out.
Boom.
I'm not saying she's the case, but there's been too many examples that was the case.
I mean, I think I'm looking at it as the totality. You take today's modern women
Mhm.
and you look at the behavior she showed. What you think? Do she not look like the typical that's out here on that? It's all about me. Damn your moment. That's what I'm bringing it back to.
Yeah.
Take it. This is a nationally televised game.
Mhm. Mhm.
He already
And the
running for
camera,
the
dog, she don't
That's
have no
what-
training.
And not just that, bro. Like, take it. Like, we just looking at that. Take it to his cycle when he giving the interview.
Oh, but
Dog,
body language change.
He dropped out. He like
He
looking
wanna talk
out.
more.
You feel me,
Mhm.
man? And that's
Oh,
what let me
man,
know
okay.
that ain't the first time.
Watch this.
That's what let me know.
This is for you.
I put the clues together. Like, nah,
Hey,
that ain't the first time.
this is for
Cause he couldn't even like focus in the interview.
He could.
And the dude like, oh, you smile like you just had a. Then he like, oh, that's right. I am on
Take it
that.
out there. See, sometimes you gotta sit back and let people talk.
Right.
You
Go ahead.
done been in relationships before, right?
Oh yeah, and I already know.
Yeah, exactly.
But come on with
Yeah,
it.
but
But
you know
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm
talking
talking
about.
about. But come on with it.
And why did you exit the relationship?
You did tell her she was mean.
No.
That's why.
Why did you exit the relationship? You might have to show that day.
Oh yeah. Oh, but that's why I don't talk to nobody.
No, but hold a minute. No. Why did you exit the relationship though? Because it's not a difference. And what?
Tell me why I did it, because I don't know what the relationship
You know what
you're
I'm
talking about. I don't. Hey, go ahead and tell me why I did it.
Anybody?
You can.
We talk about everything.
Yeah, which relationship?
If anybody, right? If they have a show,
Yeah.
Mhm.
they better not disturb this piece.
No, you cannot.
Because the minute you do,
Yeah, you out of there.
he gone.
Oh yeah. No, that's real.
Right.
That's real. You out, if you disturb, but whoa.
And that's his show.
But let me tell you.
There's a point I'm trying to make.
But let me tell you when I got to that point. When I got to a certain level, it wasn't like that at first. I didn't understand that. Today, you better not.
Yeah, but that's why he asked us.
Not
You
like
could have done that.
Oh, yeah.
He's a youngster.
He doesn't know yet.
So the fact that you don't experience some shit, right?
Oh, I definitely got rid of her ass on that.
Would you get?
That's what we're asking.
Yeah.
We would advise him.
So,
Bro,
so would you
looking at
advise
serious
him?
flags right now. Sound like you would advise, hey man, it's just kind of how we roll.
I'm gonna
Watch,
say,
keep out.
now let me say this. Let me say this. That when that happened,
Right.
it was at a dark time in my life.
I got you.
But I was also on some you won't disturb my peace.
Right.
Now, since then, I've still been on you won't disturb my peace.
Right.
I could have handled that situation 100 times better. And if I would have handled it, that was probably the only real red flag, like real talk, like
Yeah, but that's big for you because
Oh,
your comedy
humongous for me.
is that's your livelihood.
Hey, Dottie, it was so humongous. I was like,
But it
you
still
got to
is.
go.
Humongous.
It is. But that's why I looked at her and said, you got to go. Because after I knew who I was and I laid it out. This is what it is. I don't know if Travis has done that. Now, if Travis has done that and she disturbed his peace, that is like
really disturbed his peace.
She disturbed his peace.
Yeah, it was
He's getting a national interview for having an outstanding game.
He's too young. I guarantee you, Dion talked to him about that.
I hope so.
You see how Dion passed the kids off
I
the law?
did.
So
And she must have clearly got the memo because I saw the pictures of her with the little Heisman on her jacket and that. So her circle doesn't let her know,
hey,
that you was
You ought to know. Her circle let her know you almost lost that bet.
That's exactly what they did.
No.
I'm giving that. You tell me where you're wrong, but I think I'm leaning toward that.
You almost lost that
I
bet.
agree with them saying you almost lost that bet because I don't believe she got the type of people around her. And if she had them people around her, they wouldn't have even let her get to that moment because she would have been telling her. Listen, let me tell you,
No.
women doing this right here.
You think these people got what's best for her? No,
That's why
I didn't know. If they understand, they just girl. Is he flirting with that cheerleader over there? Girl, that couldn't be me.
Let me tell you.
If it's
Every woman,
they can go slide up on Travis.
That's the thing. Every woman and every man in them comments was going, nah, hey, Travis, leave him. Hey, and the wind was going, you don't need that, Travis.
Right.
Everybody was saying that.
Right.
Hey, dog, I'm not seeing everybody wrong. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is, man, he could work through that if they really locked in like that. He could, man. I was old when I did that shit.
Yeah.
If I was in my right mind, I wasn't having it though. I ain't gonna lie to you, Jerry wasn't having it.
Hey, I say, hey, it's rap.
And I mean that, but I do believe that they could work that out. Is it a red flag? Sure.
Mm-hmm.
But how many green flags have you seen?
But hey,
And I'm talking about him. I ain't talking about us. He the one that know that girl. How many green flags have you seen? Because I guarantee you, Dion, the reason Dion didn't marry Tracy, Evans, Dion done seen enough. Dion done been around.
I think you glossing over.
yes, you are.
We are old.
Yeah,
We have seen the sign.
yeah.
So when we see that, we like young brother.
No, I mean Dion.
That's the thing. Like if she coming at you like that on national TV after you've been on a football field playing football.
Dude,
If she came at you at that, you leaving the club and she give you that. I get that.
Yeah.
You might have been in the club twerking on.
Yeah. You know
We taking it right. We taking you just played a phenomenal football game.
Full high on the stage.
That's what I'm on. In time you come on the field, he's greeting you with a hug and kiss. He's showing the world.
Yeah.
You turn your
Now you're feeling up.
yeah.
That's what we on. Dude. We older heads is looking at that like, bro.
But what you saying?
Bro,
Though, you saying
bro.
if it was an older school woman, she's a youngster. These young women, they on some other type shit.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
my whole point.
They
Like,
on
now,
other
this
stuff like that.
culture, she is in the age
Hey, let me
group.
tell
This
you.
culture is off the chain.
Hey Jerry, I'm gonna
And
tell you
she
what
was
older,
behaving.
Donovan said something. An older woman, just an older woman, would have grabbed Travis by his face
And kissed
and
him.
acted like she was kissing him and said, "Keep that smile."
Yep.
Yeah.
And this old woman here, keep that smile. In your
Right.
face. smiling at the cameras are on you, smiling at them hoes again. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Right on.
With
And
kisses
then
and-
kisses.
I'm so proud.
I mean, dog.
Come on,
Like,
let's go.
that's it, dog.
That's
I
over
feel you,
with.
dog.
Hey, another thing. People will play a certain role until they get what they want.
Yes, they will.
What's that lady? I don't know her name, but she got two professional sports person.
You probably talking about Porsche.
One of them, the boy that played for Houston. He's
I'm the
gone.
Longoria. No, he used to be with Chad Johnson.
No, not her. So somebody. I don't know. She.
The one that
He
just got
a youngster.
Oh! I know who you're talking about. Hey, she got pregnant by the boy from the Rockets.
Yes.
She got pregnant by the boy. She's the light skinned joint.
Yeah, she likes
Dre, it ain't Drea Michelle.
it. Something like that.
She was on Basketball Wives.
Again, what she do? She played that goddamn
Yeah,
role
that's what they do.
until now this
Right.
couple gonna be worth about 200 million here soon.
Right.
She got a baby now.
Right.
Oh, I got another 18
She got
years.
made by a few pro athletes.
Now get her. That's what, but she played that role
That's exactly what she did. That's what I'm saying.
until she got what she wanted.
Hey, but listen,
Now your ass can go.
Right.
hey, but
I'm
listen,
leaving.
but here's the thing: if that's the case, it can happen at any given time.
Yeah.
Hey, listen,
And that's what we're saying is we reading the signs of that happening.
but I think that's just a sign of jealousy. Well, let me tell you something. I've seen out of some pro athletes. They are weird, and Travis is one of the weird ones. I've seen it where he don't know how to be a man yet. He does not know because he would have checked her ass.
Mm.
He's still a little boy. If they can work through it and he develops into his manhood, I believe they'll be fine. But she's really got to be there for the right
Now, how long has she been there? How long has she been there with him?
reason. Since before Jackson.
Okay.
State.
So the point is, so he was traveling home before he got to Jackson State.
Yeah, but
How long has he been to school?
you know how many kids was Travis Hunter before Travis Hunter?
No.
It's a lot of them like that. dog.
But what I'm saying is, but how long since he was that guy? What everybody knows what he's gonna be when he was in high school.
Right.
Okay.
So if she was with him from the beginning, motherfucker, you know this is the high profile type of talent.
Right.
That's some stuff that he's gonna be doing.
And he could have had.
So you trying to tell me at this point you ain't
Again,
fucking
that's why
adjusted to that?
I go to the setting.
He could.
No,
I'm saying she ain't adjusted
It's
to
all
that yet.
about the setting. If they been coming out of club and she giving that kind of
That's
attitude,
totally different.
that's a whole different.
This
I'm
is
like,
football
man,
game.
this chicks in her head, nigga.
That's it. He
Ain't
at
no
work.
he been on that drink. Ain't no telling what it. I can give her some grapes then because I'm
Prime
like, he might
example.
have been out of line.
Okay, let me use you.
Now he on the football field performing for millions of people, all eyes on him all the time.
Hey,
And you—that's how you.
I would have been mad at him for acting like Casa not because that's what I'd have been
So
mad at.
imagine
him
this. So me and you,
Right.
we're not. He's a performer. Like, well, he's got a crowd of people, right?
Right.
Say, for instance, you at a math show
And let me see.
where you got all
I
these
know where you
damn
going with
people
this.
in here, right?
And times you come out
And
fast.
you fucking kill it.
kill it. Excited that you
You got
just
all
feel
these motherfucking people who want to take pictures.
excited
of you.
that you just feel. No, not just that. Time you coming off stage, you trying to greet your woman with the baby. I know I feel bad because I just had a hell of a show, and you go in and
No.
who was that bitch you was cracking the joke with a while ago?
I've had it.
But I'm saying,
And how did that? It was. And how did you handle it?
Bye, bitch.
that's what we say. That's what we say.
Now you be like, leave it alone.
Yeah.
That's what my woman want to know. That's what my woman want to know. That's what my woman want to know, Jerry. Jerry, that's what my woman want to know. That's what my woman want to know.
Hey, Jerry, I got a policy. But that policy,
Yeah.
oh my policy. Hey, Jerry, listen here. You either on my program.
I feel you. Feel that.
Like, you don't know how many conversations about this type of thing. We done had.
Hey,
I was a-
I'm
was
gonna give it to you real. Again, but they so young. That's all I'm giving them is maybe she really, maybe she had a moment because that's jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody that didn't care, what would her response have been? She wouldn't have cared and she'd have been like, I'm gonna shut up until I get the bag, until I really secure it. She would have, I saw jealousy. This is why I'm giving her a pass a little bit. I saw jealousy, so I'm like, maybe she really does care.
It's levels.
It's wrong. It is.
Very
We
good.
saw jealousy, when my boy CD Lamb was getting drafted.
Hey, and that
We
nigga
saw
saw
Jennifer.
CD.
She tried to CD,
Again,
and she sat there
CD
like,
was a
okay,
man.
I agree with that.
CD and Travis
I agree with that.
That's all I'm
Now,
saying.
we can say that then.
Yeah, because CD was a man.
CD let her know right
CD
then. Like, how dare you? And you could tell he checked on the regular. It was, he had to,
Did you hear what I'm saying?
you just said, "Moon, it's cool."
Did you hear what I'm
Like,
think
what is wrong with you?
And shit, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
She
But guess what?
crazy.
She knew.
Yeah, and she did.
Travis was woman.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a different type, man.
I
But
agree,
CD
yeah.
was a man, though.
Right.
He checked it.
But see, I don't think it's beyond jealousy though, because he went straight. He went to her.
You feel
Like,
Well,
he
he
lying.
the whole world. This is my
Right.
woman.
Hey, listen here. Hey, I'm gonna tell you
I'm
something.
putting do you not think they were trying to grab him for that interview before?
Yeah. So let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I've seen jealousy though. Think about it. You ever have a homeboy and his wife is friends with a girl that's getting married? One of her longtime girlfriends they've been friends since high school.
Right.
This man and his woman, they're in their 30s, mid to late 30s.
Mhm.
The bride has asked her to be a part of the wedding, the wedding party. Well, the groom don't know him.
Yeah, so she got to walk some. I'm with you.
She got walk.
Yeah.
Hey man, you ever seen this nigga over here looking at her walk with this nigga? So you don't know, boy, y'all been at rehearsal. I done seen it where he eyeing the whole wedding party. The dude that done walk with his girl come over and say, hey man, you doing? Like, hey, yeah. The jealousy.
Right.
People get jealous dog over nothing.
No, they are there insecure.
Yeah.
It is. Hey,
It's probably jealous too, though.
hey, but let me tell you
That's
something.
insecure though.
Hey, he won't even watch her ass walk down that aisle store with another nigga, man. He won't even look at it. Yeah, so you know old boy or something? Oh, yeah, you know old boy? And then the mama, she say, well, we all went to school together, so you and him used to be together. I'm like, y'all walk, nigga, we the same height. I know. And usually this nigga got it wrong, because it ain't him. It's the tall nigga at the back. It's the tall nigga at the back you need to be looking at, nigga. The nigga is not walking up. That's who you need to be mad at. So I just think she was jealous, but I guess I do see y'all point. Right. Because I have been in Travis's position. And I've done his right. I've excommunicated on site.
Right. And that's what just
I didn't regret executing her though. I went back to her. I was like, hey.
You gave her another chance.
No, I gave her another chance. Hey, you think we try this again? She was like, I don't do backsies. Well, get on in, bitch. Sorry about the B word.
Hey, babe, but she was gonna do it again, and he's gonna give her the deuces again.
I was.
Right. Yeah.
If it would have happened again, because most women will tell you, he a little too honest and consistent. I'm very honest.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like what I got to say, then you ain't gonna like it from day one. That's all I got.
Somebody asked about because you were trying to do some research, then you kind of like, oh, you did.
Yeah, man.
But now
I saw his hit list.
But now, I
But it's still accepted.
Yeah. Now,
but you also made a post earlier about the GOAT too. So
do you actually think? Because I don't believe that. I think they need to take that rule out.
What rule?
What reason why he was suspended? Like to me, they don't deserve a suspension because
like that's what I'm saying. You're a runner.
You're a runner.
You're a runner.
Yeah.
Like but technically in the pocket. But the minute you took that, you go outside that pocket and you took that ball in, and you trying to get
So
a
not just that. They act like these quarterbacks. Dog, these quarterbacks like 6'4", 6'5".
They big.
230 pounds.
They
These are
big.
big men.
They big.
So like if I'm sitting there thinking you finna do something, you decide to lower your shoulder. Now I'm embarrassed.
Yeah,
You done embarrassed me. And so I'm like,
if I let up, Patrick Mahomes is the king of making you think.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at, bro. Like, hey man, like it's hard enough to play defense.
But think about it though, if
all the rules are catered to the offensive player.
If you're running full speed,
yeah, I totally agree.
To tackle somebody, and at 5 yards from you, that's still not what people think it is.
I'm like you said, I'm in a dead sprint, and you where that iPad is, man. What I'm gonna do at that point?
And if you slide,
If you don't start sliding until I'm at this table right here,
but even if you
I done
slide,
committed at that point.
you going that fast, your nature is gonna be following the body,
Right.
following the target that you're
Right.
trying to do. Man, that's hard.
I agree with that.
That's why it happens so often.
Jerry. Hey, listen here, Jerry. A lot of times you and Nug be telling me stuff, and whenever certain people get to liking my stuff, you see who liked it, that first one up there? Ryan.
I do. Oh, Ryan Davis.
Hey, look here, dog. It be making me feel like, oh, they watching. They watching, dog. Yeah, they watching. We'll talk about this video after a while, but yeah, they watching.
Yeah, but man, that's hard for you to have a bullseye on the target. And whether it's the target jump or it's those lows, you're gonna try to follow that target because that's just the nature you have.
Right.
I agree. I don't agree with
I
that.
agree with that, man. That was my point, man.
I agree.
3 game suspension.
Hey, listen. Of course, I don't think the things that he's done has been egregious.
I don't either.
You're gonna make some mistakes with
Right.
You're gonna get penalties.
Right.
I don't think he's like a habitual offender.
Right.
He's nothing like first, he ain't James Harris. He's not even
For the damn bank meeting. Yeah.
He's not that.
I agree.
And so, yeah, perfect. I thought that he was a menace.
Right.
Yeah,
James Harrison was just tough.
Mhm.
Perfect to me was a menace. This guy, Shazier, but I'm gonna tell you, it is scary for the NFL when you watch a quarterback like Tua Tagovailoa, who's not as big. They trying to cover everybody, throwing up gang signs.
Right.
That's the difficult thing to see. And then for as big as Trevor is, motherfucker was locked up right damn self.
I agree.
He was.
Yeah, he was. He took a shot.
I don't.
And that's my point. Hey, just make your mind up soon. That's all I'm on.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Make
He
your mind
didn't
up.
really look. Your team, let the teammates do what they do. And then I heard that there's a rule where Trevor Lawrence could have helped to either get him his suspension reduced, or he could have it to where Shazier could have been out of the league forever. That's a thing. Trevor Lawrence has a say in his punishment.
Really?
It counts towards, I think, 30%.
Dang.
But now, one of y'all just spoke on it. If the quote unquote people they say that the greatest of all time say that was a bad call,
Right.
He played the quarterback.
I totally agree with that. That's why I shared it.
Yeah.
Like, here it is. A QB that's been blasted like that before. Brady took a nasty shot. And he understood, like, hey, that was on me. If I was gonna slide and get down, I should have did it sooner. I don't know if y'all remember some years back. Blanco took a hellacious shot.
He did.
With a real late slide.
Not real.
That's what I'm getting at, man. Like, them defenders coming downhill to make a play. So, like, hey, if you get down, I get that now. If I slide 7 yards back and you still come get
That's different.
that's different.
Yeah.
Now, but don't. I remember who was a kid from college here a couple years ago. Hit you with the fake slide to get the
Hey, from here. Hey, boy, look at him. And then they let up.
That's what I'm getting at.
He got hold y'all.
Football.
Yeah.
They are taking football from being football.
Right.
That was the football. Listen, dog. Hey, give yourself up. Hey, give yourself up.
That's it, man.
Really
That's
give
it.
yourself up.
Right.
Long ago, as they would say.
Right.
Don't fake slide. Hey, because that'll cause the joker to go on and put that wham on your
I
ankle.
agree with that.
I didn't see nothing wrong with the hit. The result is what they mad about. It's
That's
the
it.
hit. It's the
Yeah,
result.
jokes. Yeah.
I agree with that.
Now look here. A lot of times your girl don't even be mad at you for cheating. It's the result. That's when people know that they get upset. I done cheated plenty. I know. It ain't got shit to do with what you did. Why did so many people know? The result, nigga. Why did you have to have a baby with this bitch?
Ooh.
The result. You know how many times you got away with cheating? Ain't talking.
Ain't talking about you. What the fuck?
But I don't want to put you in. Hey, you no, you super dedicated. Right.
Yeah.
Hey, and let me say this. And I believe that you've had such a public marriage here before. You know what I'm saying? So when I say stuff like that, I
don't give that away though.
Yeah, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it. But I'm saying, how many times we done cheated and got here? And got away? The result is what gets you up. get you in trouble. It ain't the act. So that man hitting him wasn't even that bad.
Yeah.
Boy, if Trevor wouldn't have locked up.
Right.
See that locked up.
Yeah, he got up and been like jaw jacking, like, what, boy,
It wouldn't have been no 3-game
I
suspension.
totally agree with you.
Wasn't no 3-game suspension on that, dog. So
I all the way agree with you.
yeah. And everybody talking about my homegirl. Y'all kiss my ass. That video I just posted. This your best friend.
What happened?
One of your best friends. You know, I don't
With the money,
You saw that?
yeah, that was dope.
It was dope.
Yeah,
So me and your best friend.
I saw it because
We did a video.
your brother shared it.
That's right. We did a video.
Yeah,
And now people
You
in
saw
the comments talking about that's a big arm.
it was a big arm,
Hey, but damn nigga, can you?
but does it wasn't matter though.
But that's just people doing. Listen here, that's my homegirl. That's my friend. Been my friend. Class 9A, Arkansas High School.
Boom.
Well, what does it matter, big or small?
I just it doesn't take me off because people saying it, and it was a fat motherfucker that's there.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, but what does it matter?
It doesn't.
I know. It
For
really
you to address that,
it was a white.
That's what
the
it is.
issue was.
That's
I'm not really.
just come on.
oh, I got you.
Hey,
It was it was, but
yeah,
what does that matter though?
it should
I
not.
mean,
He doing a skit, man.
It's a skit.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
that was funny.
Right.
That's what it's supposed to be. These niggas is focused on.
What did you say? You
white
changed 9.5?
Yeah, 9.5. Jerry,
Right.
my
No.
homie.
She hit me up earlier and told me about it.
Yeah.
No, the shit. No, I don't know if it's the funniest one, but that was funny.
It's funny.
It's
So
funny.
you know, I've done 3.
I
My first one was really classic to me.
The dog.
Yeah. I'm like, she has pets, and I'm really not sure. She said,
Yeah.
my dog won't bite. I'm like, 3.5.
Holla, baby. That was funny.
Because when I walked into her house, she got them 2 big rock
got two
walls.
big ass rock walls.
I got the 2 big ass rock walls. Hey, Jared, and I was like this. I said, hey, you gonna get them? You gonna get them? And they nice. They nice. They be. She was like, oh, they won't bite.
Yeah.
I said, get them.
She had to run up sick friend to Dallas.
That's right.
And I'm half sick for when I leave here. I got to take
That's-
these dogs, man.
Yeah. So Jared, look, this the homie.
Out there, super cool. I'm already.
And it doesn't tick me off that they saying that.
Hey,
like,
man.
but I can't control what people do.
Nah.
We put the art out there,
Nah.
the artist for people to judge it.
Right.
That it just kind of
It is what it is, bro.
it is, but it does make me a little mad. But the video is really
I'm gonna check it out.
boy, she did her thing. She made me go, I gotta shoot more videos with you. Oh, she did her thing. The acting wise, she sounded like a real white girl.
Oh yeah. You can get your love, brother.
Yeah. She sounded so white. Jared never handed me $100 bill in that thing. I was like, 10. Oh, it was funny though.
That's, I would check it out.
It was
man.
funny.
I would check it out.
So yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was the thing. Jerry, you had a bunch of good stuff that you was texting us today. What else was y'all texting? Because y'all texted a bunch of good
I
stuff.
will.
He can take all of it. I was agreeing.
Yeah, I can't remember what
He
I
talking about he brought up the running back from Boise State.
Boom.
Ashton Genty.
I'm glad.
I got a
I'm
personal
glad.
relationship through that.
And see that I knew that. See, I knew it sounded biased. Counts.
Well, no.
Go ahead.
No, so let me tell you, because in the personal relationship come from my nephew Shane,
Yeah.
which
Mhm.
he
He
know
was
about
there a
Michael.
couple years ago.
That's right.
Mhm.
But he know about Michael, who's class of 2028 that's coming out,
Yeah,
and done it like,
Dog.
hey,
Shit, boy.
this boy gonna be. But they whole family.
I
like
want him
that.
at Miami.
I heard that.
They whole listen. I got a little influence, not influence, but I got a little something like real talk. And so Ashton has been helping Michael. Like, yo, he's been mentoring.
Mhm.
But that's because of Shane, because Shane mentored Ashton.
Mm.
Here's the thing. I think Ashton is a good running back. Do I think he's a game changer like Saquon? I don't believe that.
Okay, boom.
I haven't seen that.
All right.
What I do believe is you take a chance on that guy. I think he'll be productive in the NFL.
Mhm.
I think he's a 6-year back, at least that. I don't think he's a bust. He's not Trent Richardson. And I hate even saying that about Trent because I listened to his story.
Mhm.
It's almost
But
like
that was dope. That was a good story.
on the pivot.
On the pivot. You gotta watch it. You gotta check it out.
Brown went back and actually watched that whole thing. It was like, all right, how do you feel like you don't feel like you're a bust now? Or
No.
maybe, see, dog, it make you.
Yeah, because I did.
I did too.
But when you watch,
If you listen-
you watch this, your whole perspective changed.
It did. It changed my. So that's why I say, and I'm basing it kind of off of that. I think he's a first or second round pick. Do you have anybody else in college that's like that? I like the kid from Arizona State.
I do too. He's
They're
good.
running back,
Mhm.
pretty darn good. But I think Ashton Genty, he's the first. If a team needs a back, I think kind of Josh Jacobs ish.
Mm.
That's what I think. Josh Jacobs ain't been no world beater since he been in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
He's a star.
Mm-hmm.
Solid. Gonna block. Gonna catch the ball out the backfield. He may not put up 1,500 yards for you, but 983 ain't bad.
Yeah.
1102 ain't bad.
Right.
But he's just efficient. He's available. Your biggest ability, your greatest ability, availability. I just think he'll be that.
I don't think he necessarily gonna win. This is why, because the Marshall Faulk was at San Diego State.
Y'all just talking about winning the Heisman or being the first round. I thought you said first round.
I'm talking about being that's why I said, do y'all see him as a special back, or is he benefiting from a great old line in a system?
Yeah, that's what you said.
And that's what I was saying.
See, but okay, so I'm bringing the Heisman talking about because he's been involved in the Heisman talk, and I'm gonna use because he's not at a P4 school.
Okay.
Neither was Marshall Faulk.
Looking in the playoffs.
But Marshall Faulk, to me, was
that goes back to that access I'm talking about. Like Marshall,
he was a generation.
That's what I'm saying. Nothing about this kid looks spectacular.
It doesn't.
He hitting the crease.
Try what he said
and running, and that's what I'm getting at. Like
he's gonna be like a Jacobs. Like he's not gonna be he's not gonna go in the league and be a McCaffrey.
No
world beat.
No, it's not. But he can be serviceable.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I was getting at in the text. I was like, do y'all think he is like this exceptional back, or is he just
So who do y'all think should be the Heisman? Like, how many is it? 4 or 5? 4 is 4, right?
So I believe that my 4 finalists: Travis, Shedeur, Cam, Ashton. They're my 4 finalists.
Who your winner?
Travis.
And
I pulled this up just before you said that, just so I could tell you why.
No, because you know what? Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna be a homer. That's the winner.
After that last game, he played.
No, he's always been the winner.
So look,
I've been by the shit he doing there. It's unprecedented.
Jerry, this boy's a Maxwell Award finalist, Walter Kemp Award finalist, Biletnikoff Award finalist, Chuck Bednarik Award finalist, Paul Hornung Award finalist, and Locke Impact.
No, for him again, everybody know how I feel about Miami. Yeah, would I love to see Cam Ward get the trophy? Yeah, I still hope he do. But that's a kid that should have the shit he did is doing. It ain't been done before.
Out of all the players that played, 2 positions,
like Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson didn't do it in that fashion that he did.
My man in Georgia didn't do it like that. What's his name?
And Charles Woodson won the Heisman.
Charles won the Heisman,
but he didn't do it in the fashion this kid did.
He did.
No,
y'all prisoners of the moment, man.
No.
Numbers
don't lie.
So.
Man,
stats don't lie.
But Charles, it's not just stats.
Charles did this on a national championship winning team.
He did.
An undefeated team.
He did.
Charles was amazing. Charles, you put Charles back, punt return. Take that.
He could have did that
if he would have chosen to go for Alabama or Georgia.
And if he was doing that in Alabama or Georgia,
okay.
Don't be disrespectful to Charles like that.
Okay,
I'm not. Charles got a gold jack.
Check that out.
Charles Super Bowl check.
So
Charles a national.
You're right.
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Again, I won't Cam Ward.
I feel you on that.
And I used to hate this. I used to hate on him. I mean, fuck him. He ain't Cam Ward. But reality though, he done it at a level, right? But he was, because we keep moving the goalposts on him. And that's reality. Yes. Because when he was at Jackson State, and I'm speaking for myself, this motherfucker doing this at the HBCU school. Right. You put him with some other shit, let him do the same.
Yeah. Can you do that against some D1 talent?
Hey, boy,
he doing it.
And Shedeur did the same damn thing.
Maybe even better.
Yeah, his best year this year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
His interceptions have always been low.
Yeah.
But yeah, Shedeur did it. Hey, but Shedeur has weapons this year.
Yeah. Now, do I think you can take Travis and take him to the Georgia, Alabama, Texas, whatever? Can you do the same thing? I believe he could.
If the coaches, and I agree, the only reason I believe he went was because of Deion. Deion was gonna let him play everything.
Right. Would have.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you how they would have messed him up. Had him practicing like that. Deion was like, "You don't run run no racehorse like that
Mhm.
in practice. Get all that out of him in practice. No. This a horse.
Yeah.
This a treat this racehorse. Of course. And so he had to go to somebody like Dion. I don't think any other coach would have explored this boy's talent and exploited it properly like Dion.
Now I ain't gonna say Dion's the only one.
Who else would have done it like that? Because
We
they would have made him choose. Most coaches want to make you choose a side, or they'll say, you can't do this. You're too important to us right here. Dion allowed for that boy. See, Dion done been all that shit.
Mhm.
Dion allowed for his talent. Most coaches don't want you to do this shit after high school, dog.
see, but here's the thing though. So this is why I say it could be multiple. Because the nature of the game now, the portal is real.
Right.
What you preaching to me before I signed this letter of intent,
Yeah.
that shit better be what it's gonna be.
Right.
Because not okay, I'm gonna give you this season,
Right.
but come December,
Right.
I'm in a portal.
Right on.
Now what you gonna do without me?
I feel that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
a lot of coaches now the stuff is in the players' hand more so than the coaches now.
But again, and that's why
So they
I
can
feel
bounce
like
on your ass.
college football has leveled out.
It has.
Yes.
Hey, dog,
Basically,
there is no clear cut winner
It
this
is
year,
not.
and I like it.
I do too.
No, yeah.
It's hard on the gambling man.
But
Always hard on the gambling man.
now
Hey, yes, you.
Now, I would say this though, unless they get upset, it's a very real possibility that it could happen. But Texas is the best team in fucking college
I
football.
think so. They're the most complete team.
But again, unless they get upset because clearly Georgia had a blueprint to beat them.
And I think if
And that's what they
they're
got.
not gonna beat Georgia with yours.
And guess who the starting quarterback
You're
is?
gonna have to put,
Ewers.
and that's what I'm getting at. Like,
After seeing that game, I couldn't say Texas was the best in college football. I do understand what y'all saying. After that game, the way that they got handled,
That's the one team that can beat Texas. It's Georgia. Nobody else is gonna beat Texas.
but
Ohio State ain't that
this
good.
this is why, boy, that college
think
football
Oregon
is just so damn
I
good.
think so too.
You think Oregon what?
Who's go?
Lose go.
Oh, for sure.
Right.
For
They're
sure.
a solid team.
Yeah,
But
but
they ain't the best team in the
no,
country.
they're not the best team.
I feel that.
And Georgia, listen, that these rivalry games this week, boy, that took us to a whole nother.
Hey, I'm glad.
Hey, bro,
You know what's wrong with that.
Before we do that, I do want to say something. Then we'll get to the rivalry. I'm so hard on Landon Jackson. I won't change my stance.
Right.
I do wish that man a full recovery.
Oh yeah.
No, he good.
Hey,
Yeah,
and
it sounded like he was, from what they said, he was.
No, so I'm at the game, right?
Right.
I thought you motherfuckers called he was losing.
No. They
Oh
was
man, like what the fuck motherfuckers calling me?
right.
People know they don't fucking call me while I'm
Right,
losing. Yeah, and they calling me, and I didn't answer the phone, of course. Then I started looking at my text.
Mhm.
I'm like, what? So then next person they called, I went on the answer.
Yeah.
And they know that's my boy.
Yeah.
So like they were trying to inform me what happened. Damn. So
I've been thinking about that since Saturday, and I said, man, on here, I'm so against, and I'm not changing my stance on
no,
what
you
I feel.
shouldn't.
Right.
But I also want to listen, and I don't even necessarily think it's hating on him as much as I just don't believe.
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
No, it's no different than me. Like fuck Shador,
Right.
the best quarterback in the college football is
Yeah.
fucking Cam Ward.
I think when you come from this city and you're making it, I feel like you need all the support you can get.
Right.
But the thing that you guys said about,
I don't believe in that.
well, I do. I believe this is hard.
So this whole shit like Test cameras, everybody, fuck that.
This is a hard.
Don't put me. I ain't with Test
Johnny,
cameras.
it's a
I'm
very
cool
hard
with
place
that.
to make it from when you really do have some talent.
You know what I mean?
You can't be here and make it. That's a hard freaking thing.
But you can be here and make it. It just mean people that put the damn already done it.
Who?
Did they what? They made it?
No, that's
He
here.
said be here and make it. You not from here that made it.
Yeah, I ain't saying that's right. That's true.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Break it down to
To
me.
live here,
He said
If
living
you
here and
living
make
your
it is a
dream,
different thing versus
doing your
being
nigga.
from here and make it.
Well, there's a lot of people from here that made it.
That's what he getting at. Ryan Smith from here and made
It made it.
Warfield from
Made it
he said make it while you're here.
here. So the people that are from here that branch out, go other places,
Boom.
man.
That's what he
I do believe they need support. I think Atlanta needs support. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But the statement that you guys made about Oregon is really how I feel about Atlanta.
I mean, but here's the thing though.
Let's go.
I can somebody can be from here if I don't feel what he's pursuing or she's pursuing. It's like fuck it. I'm not gonna fucking join them bandwagon because motherfucker from the same town I'm from.
Mm.
This ain't how I get down.
Clearly.
If I don't agree with it, goddamn it, I don't fucking agree with it.
Cheers, say clear.
Like I'm not there. No, I don't believe just because somebody's from here, don't mean I'm gonna be like a team. No, not me.
Oh, if you remember you doing anything,
I don't give a damn about it.
Guess what?
That's me.
Indiana,
I'm
Oklahoma
sure.
State.
No.
Outlet, man.
I'm sure for those
Yeah.
teams, right? Because they my boys.
Right.
If I ain't on the motherfuckers,
And I don't know.
you just like the motherfucker that I'm
I do
fucking
not
for.
know him at all. Not like, oh,
Me too.
That ain't
Me too.
me. I don't give a damn about no Telscan. Telscan did shit for me.
It ain't about that.
It ain't about that.
It ain't about that.
It ain't about that.
That's y'all analogy. That's not mine.
So you don't know the little girl that was a gymnast.
Hey, neither.
For her.
The Olympics.
I don't give a damn about her. I don't know her.
Hey, done.
That's like me getting crying about somebody who got shot.
I
Killed
didn't
literally.
say right. I was
But my emotions not gonna get tired of some shit that I don't fucking have a clue what the fuck they are.
Hey, you know them.
I don't know her. So my emotions is gonna be,
Okay.
hey, I hope you do good.
Okay. Do you know Cam Jordan?
Who?
I mean, do you know Cam Moore?
No.
But
he's on my team.
okay.
There's a difference.
Hey, Jerry,
There's a goddamn difference.
Jerry, you know them handheld mixers that people use?
Yeah.
Hope you heard you caught it.
So this little girl went to the Olympics. She
I
was
was
just
rooting
getting
for her.
get two
I was
shit. Man, she shouldn't even got a gold medal. Oh, she didn't get one because she didn't do nothing.
Damn. So Jerry,
Exactly.
What did she do to deserve a gold medal?
And she was good.
She
Simone Biles invited her to come.
did she do anything for her if they got any points?
Yeah, no.
What she did?
Yes, she did.
She didn't touch the goddamn floor. She was an alternate.
She was an out.
She touched the floor. So therefore, you didn't do nothing. You can't prepare your gymnast teammate to do better.
Jerry and Lawson,
You're not
ran on
gonna
the
get
relay
these
one year because
He alternate on the relay.
yeah, and I was rooting for
He
him.
was on the relay.
He was
He was
on
an
the
alternate. He's really a long jump guy.
Right. He
He
was
might know, but he was an alternate for the relays too.
yeah.
Man.
They saving the Gatlin.
And if they would have won,
So, hey, you run
Later on.
and rest.
So yeah,
And
you
we
can
got-
beat Ricky
you
though.
beat these boys.
but he's a participator, right? Like he ran a leg or no, she didn't. Like, so that's what I think I do know. She didn't do anything.
She didn't do that. They
No,
just flew over.
she did what I did. She watched them. And so I deserve a medal too.
You pretty
You
mean.
deserve me to jump on
Like,
you.
Yeah.
no,
I don't even remember that little white girl name.
something
But I
wrong.
was rooting for him.
I wasn't because I
I
like
was rooting for her as well.
I don't know the little girl.
Cheer
That's
for-
y'all.
See, yeah.
Me.
Bro, he got mental issues.
I know.
Hey, I don't know these kids. I walk by to do this podcast every week. I don't know them kids about their past, but I hope these little kids is out there learning something. I hope they grow up and be productive. I don't know their name. I
Okay.
can still, but they from here.
Hey,
They
that's
from
right
the
there.
same streets that I was from,
Jerry,
and
that's
I'm
right.
rooting for them, dog, to make it in life. Think of what happened to them.
I'm just
Something wrong
saying.
with this guy, man.
I wasn't team her.
I feel you.
I didn't know her.
I didn't know her either, bro. But I was like, wow. That show, it's like when, now this y'all got it, I'll say, like when Barack ran for president.
Yeah, come on.
You know how that inspired people? They was like, ah, you know what? We got a black president.
Yeah.
That was inspiring.
That's right.
So I got a niece that's in gymnastics.
Okay.
I didn't think you could even make it out of this area. I'm like, man, surely they ain't got even enough training for you to make it out this area, no gymnastics. Like,
That's
you
real.
wasting the time.
Yeah.
And then when I saw that, I'm like, dang,
she could
my niece could
Okay,
make
so
it.
let me ask y'all a question. Do
Shut
y'all
up, buddy.
do y'all feel like pimps? They're real life things. Real talk. No, yeah, I got one here analogy. So I'm getting somewhere. Let me get somewhere.
Let me hear you.
Pimps.
Pimp.
And y'all saw back in there on the show they had these pimp conventions like that was on
Yeah,
HBO,
like, yeah.
right?
Right.
Just say so. Do y'all consider pimps like good citizens and all that shit?
No, I don't.
Okay, you don't. Okay. So hey, Okay, so
That was good.
I think we had a pen from this camera, right?
All right, go ahead. Okay. I be room on.
Let's go on to that.
They had the film of the year one. I'm a room on.
And that. Man, if I don't involve myself to get emotionally attached to a lot of things.
Oh, man.
I don't.
You want to know something?
Because you don't know. So here's the thing: when you don't allow yourself to get emotionally involved, you can't get let down.
Right.
So if you don't get let down, so when you get let down, that's feelings involved. You feel bad and shit like that.
See, I ain't know till this very moment you've been hurt before, man. I thought
Hey,
it was tough.
what's them?
I'm a bad motherfucker, but I'm just saying I don't put my feelings with shit. You know what? When you don't expect nothing, you don't
Jerry,
gotta worry about it.
I can see myself watching HBO right now.
I
He's
mean,
like, I need a bitch that aged like fine. And don't mind walking up and down both sides. All the way from Texas. But she sell that cat in Texas all the way in. You know we turn my calendar right. Hey, it was Arkansas.
Y'all going
or
nuts.
Texas High.
I'm going
When
nuts.
she bring me that money, that girl do not lie.
Y'all going nuts.
So y'all really care.
I would have rooted for. I would. I hope you bought some local hoes with it. Boy, listen. What the local hoes? He got some local hoes with it. I'm really finna be cheering.
Sheriff said he got local hoes with it. Like his local honey.
Dude, I hope you got some local hoes with it. Man.
Oh man, I can't say that.
But no, but he can't see what you a hypocrite.
How's that?
Because what he said, you telling me I wasn't rooting for somebody that you don't even know.
Right.
That I don't even know.
Right.
Just because she made the Olympic team.
Okay.
But yet, you don't root for Landon.
Oh.
Here's what and that's what I was saying. What?
He just said he don't think Landon that good, but he said he root for him.
No,
Donnie,
you
Donnie
can't
like-
root for somebody and always speaking negative on them. That shit don't go together. It's like oil and water. That shit don't mix.
Okay. Let me make my statement very clear.
Oh, Jerry.
Let me make my statement very clear.
Let me hear you on them.
They don't go together, Jerry.
Jerry, let me make my statement
Go
very
ahead,
clear.
bro.
Let me make my statement very clear. This way you can forever and always have this in your back pocket. Man, fuck Landon.
Okay, but see, he done said it before. So with that being said, he ain't rooting for him.
I was saying like because he was hurt, I don't want nobody to think that because my analysis of him as a football player, like
Yeah.
I want people to know like I really
You want him? You don't want him to be hurt.
Oh no, I don't want him to be healthy.
Yeah, but you don't want him to be good either.
No, it's not that I don't want
Yeah,
him
you
to
want
be
him to
good.
be good. You
No,
against
hey,
him.
listen, no, that's not
You
it.
vote against him.
What I'm listen, dog. When I watch a football player, I expected them to be impactful.
He is. First team All SEC. I'm just saying.
SEC sucks.
I'm
And
just
so
saying.
here's what I watch when I watch it because I watch him closely, just like I was watching Clay the other day.
SEC sucks, right?
I don't think.
How many?
Boy, I'm talking
how many
shit.
SEC
Just like you said, fuck
schools
Shador. Shut up.
I
You
don't know.
said fuck Shador.
He ain't from here. Is he from here?
He is from there.
No, it's Shador from here.
Oh no.
No. He's from wherever he's
He's
from.
been here.
He's not from here.
Dion's been here.
So if you can't root for Landon, I can't root for some girl that made a Olympic team that got a gold medal that probably shouldn't have got one.
That shouldn't have got one.
No, she shouldn't have got one.
You know how hard it is to make the Olympics?
But did you do anything to get a medal? Yes or no?
Do you know how hard it is to make the
But did you do anything to get a medal?
Hey, and as an American gymnast,
Well, I don't give a shit about those because we're Americans.
hey, no, as
We
an American
still get
female,
spit on.
no.
We ain't talking about real life.
It takes nothing. Listen, I dated one of the Taekwondo gold medalists before in Houston. She used to be bad. Hey, Nia.
But
She used to be bad. Look here, no. I know what it takes to be an Olympian.
again, I still want to know
Hey, Nia.
because they want to go overall. What did she do?
Listen, she trained with him. She helped him. She pushed
You
him.
can't help nobody in gymnastics. That's individual.
Yes, you can. Let me tell you how you can help him. Let me tell you how you can help him.
Just what I did.
No, dog.
Good landing.
Hey, dog, it's
Good
knowledge.
landing.
It's knowledge and it's pushing because if she.
So you're trying to tell me that girl that's 17, 18 years old can help Simone Biles?
Yes.
Fuck.
Simone, the one that called her.
She's the goddamn goat. Goddamn goat.
Simone is the one that called for her. No, you tripping.
When Andrew Luck, right, got drafted from the Colts,
Right.
Okay.
who left a year before?
Hey man.
Peyton Manning,
Okay.
5-time MVP. What can
Okay.
Andrew Luck tell fucking Peyton Manning? Not a goddamn thing.
Yes, you can.
No,
You
nothing.
can learn from anybody.
There ain't nothing Andrew Luck could have taught Peyton Manning.
Yeah, Andrew could have done something.
No.
But
So you use who the best quarterback y'all think in the league right now?
corner?
Yes, corner.
Yes.
It might still be,
13 or probably 13.
No.
it might still be Ramsey though.
Nah.
No. So no. Let's
13 or something.
let me go back a little bit further. Travis Hunter.
Right.
They corner, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck can Travis Hunter teach fucking Deion Sanders? Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, he could teach him.
So the greatest gymnast of all time, you trying to tell me some young girl, that's the alternate. Damn it, Simone never no alternate.
Hey,
Some girl that's the alternate can teach us something.
I want you to know
What?
something. I want you to know something.
No.
You're an idiot.
No, she
And I'm
can't
gonna tell you
teach
how I
us
know you're an
nothing.
idiot.
Nothing.
You know who taught Allen Iverson how to do his crossover? His backup, dumbass.
Mm.
In college, dummy. His backup point guard. Hey, because he was whooping Allen. That's the only thing.
What they the same age?
That's what Al didn't have.
What they the same age?
Was the backup.
What they the same age?
Hey, Jared, you say.
They're the same age.
Hey, Jerry.
Simone is about
Jerry.
20, whatever. They got
Jerry.
18. That's nothing she can do.
Fuck all that age shit. The backup taught him that
And
crossover.
check it out. And who to say? And they were at the time, Allen Iverson was Allen Iverson.
What?
He wasn't Allen Iverson that he became. Simone Biles was Simone Biles with or without the girl.
Allen Iverson has always been Allen.
No, he hasn't.
In high school,
No.
this nigga was all state
Did-
football.
Yeah, he was,
and
but
basketball.
we didn't know about him. Everybody knew about Simone Biles, but the girl got to.
You know, at the time, you didn't know shit about it because your ass was in the 10th grade, maybe the 8th grade. So no, you wouldn't know about
No
it.
shit, but I can't teach the kids in 8th grade know about Simone Biles. They don't know about that other girl.
That shit don't even make no sense.
They don't know about the other girl. The other girl, no, you trying to
What's
say
the backup point guard name that showed Allen Iverson that crossover?
I don't know.
Exactly my point.
No,
Somebody that ain't nobody. Hey, whoa. Hey, the world don't know who I am, and I'm be the one writing jokes for DC.
it's not the same.
Oh, it is.
No, that's totally not the same.
You should.
So y'all sit here trying to tell
I
me
didn't tell you.
an alternate deserves that. Okay. Okay.
I think she deserved to go, but I ain't say she talked Simone the thing.
No, I'm not saying that. When I'm saying, yo, you can.
But she
push
deserved to
somebody.
go.
No, the hell she didn't.
She's on
She
the
didn't
team.
do anything.
So that's
If
like,
you was on the football team, right, you on the practice squad, so you getting hit every damn practice to make the other teams better.
They're gonna train us rings. Yes, you deserve it.
Right,
You are
that's what
part of.
They do.
You're a part of. You tripping.
If you're a basketball team, right?
You part of the team.
Yeah, you playing 5-on-5 against school.
Uh-huh.
You getting dunked on. You getting crossed over. Yeah, you deserve something because you helping them practice. There ain't no gym that they can help another person do anything. They can't help them tuck tighter, land better. They can't help that. It's individual.
Hey, Jerry, let me tell you something. Hey, Jerry.
Tennis. Guess what? In tennis, whoever my training partner is, if whoever I get, they just get. You know why? I'm hitting that goddamn thing back and forth across the field.
Yeah.
That motherfucker ain't helping me do nothing. That motherfucker clapping if I land right. That's all the person does was talking in gymnastics.
She out of pocket.
She went on the 4 rules and she went on
She was on nothing.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, she was on nothing.
Jerry, she made the team for a reason.
I thought so.
But but it doesn't matter if she made the team or not. In gymnastics, individual. It's not no fucking relay where you passing the baton.
She deserved it.
No, she didn't.
Yo, everybody that
So,
helped.
okay, let me ask something. So what was it? What if she was so fucking profound, right? Where was this big ass fucking parade? She fucking want to go left.
I didn't say she won the gold medal.
But according to you, say she deserved it.
She deserved to be on the team, man.
No, you saying she deserved the medal.
If she got one, she do deserve
No,
it.
the fuck she don't. But in matter of fact, if she did, why come when they won, it wasn't a big old argument?
Hey, you know
we
what?
have us a gold
Let me
gymnast.
tell you this here. You know why when people get up there, they think they mamas? Was their mama out there tackling with their asses? She
No,
wasn't. Stop and let me finish. No, he don't want to hear no shit. Yo, I bet it is. Was their mama out there with him? No, but she drove him over there. She fed him. That's a part of. I want to thank my mama for always. She was in the.
She was a part of that. Yeah, the process. What that girl do? Part of what process?
Motivate.
Training with you.
I motivated my class. Anybody else in that goddamn stands, they was watching. They trained. They had a U.S. flag.
When you out there practicing and it's just y'all in there and she tired and that you don't know them intimate moments.
Now, do you really think Simone Biles will listen to her? No.
Jerry, let me ask you something. Do you think? Hey, do you think? Just asking. Do you think that Bobby Hurley was as good as Magic Johnson?
No, of course not.
You don't believe that?
No.
Do you believe that Juwan Howard was as good as Charles Barkley?
No.
You don't believe it?
So you're not landing there. Landing.
I'm gonna land him up again. Just a minute. Hold on. 1992, we were all captured by the Dream Team, right? The college team that ran their ass up out the gym before they coach allowed them. Jerry, they helped them.
I agree.
Hold on, I'm not done. You wait a minute. I'm not done.
I like that.
There's a young man from Duke that did not deserve to be on this team. He deserved it. There was a young man from LSU,
Shaquille O'Neal,
who deserved to be on that team. Shaq was on the next one.
Right.
Can't nobody tell me shit that Christian Laettner did.
Right.
During the 1992 Dream Team, and they were blowing up because about 40, 50 points.
Yes, they were.
Christian got a medal.
Like gold medal.
He was just on the team.
Just on the team. Didn't teach Magic nothing.
No, see, but
didn't teach Scottie Pippen nothing.
Your logic still went with what I said. When Laettner was at practice, their team, he was gonna get one-on-ones. He was getting back down.
Yo, in gymnastics, they help you. Gymnastics practice. You never. I watched McKenzie do that.
They don't tell them to have.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. So they trying to tell them they hip them flip over. No, that's the coach does that.
The mother girls get it right the first time. Now I can tell you exactly.
Again, I ain't think the girl don't deserve to be on the team. I said she was never got the gold medal. She do that. She does it.
Yeah, she does. Hey, what's the name?
Okay, let's make it something. Let's make it something.
Go ahead.
Who won the
Christian Laettner deserve one?
Who won? Yeah, he's at practice with him. He practiced with him.
He didn't do shit.
Who won the NFL Super Bowl last year? What team did? Kansas City Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Does the janitor, so that motherfucker clean that goddamn come old fucking spotless every time when home left that motherfucker bathroom? Does he deserve the goddamn?
They probably get one though.
They do.
But do they deserve it? No.
Yeah, man.
Just because you want to clean that goddamn.
Hey, let me tell you why he deserves it. Let me tell you why he deserves it.
Mine.
That's exactly what it is.
That's fucking crazy.
Nah, bro, you think
Hey, you going through a shitty
in this area? It's pissed on the seat. Nah, man.
Hey man, I heard that the man even shook Mahomes Johnson. Said, you got it all out of them. Jerry,
hey, because everybody that's involved
They
in
take you on the three, man.
so everybody that's involved in the organization from the people, they deserve a ring.
the people that serving their food,
Yeah.
the people that serving their food, they deserve a ring.
You making life easier on them, bro.
That's exactly what you're doing.
You making
No.
their life is you let he get the focus on.
They don't. They don't. You go to McDonald's and get something to eat. You can go home, put some in the microwave, and get nutrition in your body. These are the people that got millions of
No,
dollars.
bro. But what I'm saying is, Pat
Pat
Mahomes, one of them players, just wanted to get there super early. Like, hey, Pat trying to get to the stadium and go and give him a little quick workout there. Hey, Mr. Mahomes, good work out there, man. You know, I made a smoothie for him.
That's right.
Thanks, Bill.
Thank
You know
So
what I'm
that's
saying?
who they had in it. So that's who they helped him complete the touchdown.
Yes, it is. It did.
He could have had a Snicker bar and got that done.
It doesn't.
Somebody had to bring the snip.
You're not still when you're hungry. You're not still when you're hungry.
Hey, see, y'all believe in participation.
No, I don't.
Bro. I mean,
I don't.
Yeah.
If you win, you get something. If you lose, you get nothing.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Yeah.
So okay, so both of y'all,
I'm gonna keep doing
since the
this shit.
girl won, or y'all feel like she got a medal. And then I don't know if she did.
I don't know if she did.
I don't know if she did it either.
So if she didn't, the Olympic Committee feels like.
They probably did. Now that she got
Okay, if she did, why wasn't it in the paper?
I will check. Somebody
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
I don't even know her name.
I don't remember.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
So she didn't get a medal?
Again, if she did, but I'm like pretty positive she didn't.
Breaking news. The Baltimore Ravens suspend wide receiver Deontay Johnson for refusing to enter the game.
Damn.
The Ravens suspended wide receiver for game for conduct detrimental to
I
the
did
team.
see that earlier. I saw that earlier.
He stems from refusing to enter our game against the Philadelphia Eagles. They call the disciplinary action a difficult decision. Baltimore is currently on a bye. What happened? Okay. Johnson, it was even more curious that Johnson never entered the game because starting wide receiver Rashad Bateman was sidelined in the second half with a knee injury. Johnson could be seen standing by a heater. Damn. On the sideline for most of the game. He's 28. He's only played 39 snaps for Baltimore since being acquired from the Carolina Panthers on October 29th. He has a total of 1 catch for 6 yards for the Ravens after being the leading receiver for the Panthers. That's 7 games with them this season.
He ticked off like, hey, now y'all want to put me in. That's what he,
This decreased production could significantly impact him heading into free agency this offseason. It's a business decision.
Yeah.
In late October, the Panthers parted ways with Johnson for very little in return after he led Carolina in receptions 30 and for 357 yards. That's how many weeks was that? 30 receptions, about 4 weeks, maybe 3 or 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
This is average about 7 catches a game, maybe. All right, Baltimore, because the Panthers picked up most of Johnson's remaining salary, leaving Baltimore to pay about $625,000. If the Ravens cut Johnson, they would not pick up a potential compensatory pick. Hey, man, because they say we want him out there. He's a great receiver. We didn't get him from the Panthers for nothing. I think this is selfish on this player's part, just from reading this. You got a team that actually has potential. I'm not saying that they're the front runners. They do have potential to make it to the Super Bowl. Anything can happen in the playoffs. Dog, you could be a big part of that. You got a quarterback in, what's his nigga name? Lamar Jackson. You got a quarterback in Lamar who's actually standing in the pocket more.
Mm-hmm.
He's not even running through them open lanes right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to get y'all the ball. You can't be so selfish as a football player that it's strictly about, listen, dog, not going to the game don't hurt you more than your stats.
I agree.
Because where they maybe don't see your talent, everything is on film.
Not just that. How many receivers got to see this thing play out the way like that? So many receivers have had short careers because they damn attitude.
Because of the attitude.
And he's the next one.
Of course he is. That's what I'm saying.
But they
Because
smart.
if I'm a GM and I need a receiver,
He
you
ain't
ain't gonna be it. Like, why would I get you, bro? You refusing to go in football game.
See, but the Ravens smart. They picked up the remaining contract. Versus
that's how they
cutting
can get their stuff.
Yeah, but versus cutting them,
Right.
They suspend them. Guess what? We
Now
not got to
we
pay
take
you.
that
We
money.
keep that money.
Yes, we can.
He gonna fuck up again.
I agree. Yeah.
They gonna suspend him
Yeah,
again,
Right.
so they can keep that money.
Keep that game check. Yeah.
Oh, facts. Yeah, because they keeping that money.
Mhm.
Yeah. You know, he's acting like I was a sophomore in high school when I was on Arkansas's basketball team. Eldridge Richards was not wrong for this, but I acted just like this dude did. We were up by at least 25. Third quarter, I ain't played yet. I'm at the end of the bench sulking. I remember sulking. I'm sitting next to Carlos Jones. The second team was in there, and I was really on the third team, like at the top. And Coach Richard said, Keener, in the game. Bruh, I slowly kind of rolled my eyes a little bit. He's not sitting out. Shit. I'm going that damn game. No way, man. He's sitting there treating me. I felt like I should have been in the game a lot sooner. Carlos talked to me. Derek, you wrong, man. Come on, that ain't the attitude to have.
Right.
I was out of pocket. Right. Now when I got cut the next year, Oh, because I got cut. Oh, I got cut. It was everybody else's fault but mine.
Right.
Mm.
And yes, they cut me for Kyle Collins. But guess what his attitude was?
Mm-hmm.
Did I feel like
He wasn't really good enough, but
he wasn't?
Yeah.
But his daddy was the team doctor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, keep it a base.
Yeah.
That had a lot to do with it. And
Man, before we get about it, y'all got anything to say? Besides the fact that I was correct about the whole gold medal?
You might have been right about the whole.
Yeah.
I don't know if the real
still not gonna give me that.
I hate when you get to because y'all was finna dive into that the rival. I'm sure we.
No, that's not fuck that. We can't leave without talking about that.
Oh man,
I loved it.
I knew you would.
Man, it's rivals, man.
I did.
Like you don't supposed to be friendly.
I know.
Texas' coach did the right thing.
What happened?
He would not let them plant that like dance and celebrate Em's logo.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, as a coach, right? No,
Right.
the mother coaches they didn't want that to happen either. Butlers, I don't think so, because even Florida coach said that was dumb.
Yeah, you get to see it afterwards.
Yeah, but I think
Sarkisian could have walked away and act like he ain't seen nothing either.
no, like
When you know you playing your rival before the game starts.
Well, now Sarkisian, that's a whole different situation. You got to think that happened after. You saw how ugly had gotten,
For other
so that's why that.
what he
that
said.
was no, like
They played the same
yeah.
thing. It was
That was you saw.
yeah.
Was
What
he
happened?
watching other games before?
You got that right.
You don't think so, bro? That was out, bro. That was it. They are fighting for
They
position.
won 17-7.
What I want to know.
I guarantee
I guarantee you they
chill
I
in this
guarantee
room
you
watching
they
that game.
watching that.
I guarantee
You got the number 2 team in the you looking at seeding.
Yeah.
You looking at like man,
All right, I get it.
so that's what I made, man. That was one of them. Yeah, we might not want to put that.
Now, as a coach, yeah, you don't want to see that, but
Right.
as a fan, if I was coaching one of them teams, I would have like, hell no, y'all, that's don't do
It
that.
was 2 minutes.
But as a fan,
It was a game.
as a fan, I love it.
I feel you, man.
See, this is my prime example, right?
Right.
That's why I don't believe in all this Texas shit, right? This is why I don't believe this.
Like, what a-
Because
got to do with
that one I'm talking
No,
about.
I'm gonna get there. PGLE, many years hated each other.
Yeah.
So every time tell me now that PG's out and LE is winning, these motherfuckers gonna be rooting for LE to win.
They actually hating on LD.
But no, what I'm saying though,
Yeah, they-
why should PG want them to win? You motherfuckers hating each other. Like y'all each other nemesis. Like y'all rivals for many years. So now you're gonna be kumbaya. No, it's not a fucking rival. Rivals throughout the whole goddamn thing.
I don't know about that.
Okay, so
Okay, so
hey, you
Bama-
Cowboy fan,
no, I feel you.
Cowboy fan.
Right.
Who's a rival?
Philly.
So you gonna root for Philly? I mean,
But that's a different deal. No,
no, it's not. It's rivals.
Take this right here though. Alabama and Auburn right.
Yes.
Do you not think Alabama or Auburn, if they were good and playing for the national championship, the SEC ain't gonna root for the SEC? You want to be able to say my conference that I play in is tough,
I'm glad you said that.
and they won it out.
I'm glad you said that.
Go ahead.
Whenever Florida State won in 2015, they
Take
ACC, right?
yourself out of the damn.
They ACC, right?
No, you don't like.
Florida State. I want the motherfuckers to lose. They rivals. They rivals for a reason. But
I like the fact that the NFC East has more Super Bowls than everybody else.
what?
The NFC East, we got.
I get yeah. I get. I'm
The
yeah.
Giants got
3.
4. Washington has 3. Philly has 1. We got more. Everybody in our division is a
Washington got 3, don't you?
Yes.
What's the point of being a rival if you're going to rooting for the other team?
Philly
Yeah.
just got 1. Okay.
Philly just got the 1.
5, 4, 3, 1. Damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man.
What's the
So
point of being a rival just for you to shake hands and pat? No, you're fucking rivals.
I agree.
Be there.
Let me tell you something. I think people take that shit way too seriously. Take it too far.
How so?
Let me tell you something. On the field, I want to dominate you
Right.
in every way possible. On the field. Once we are done on the field, I'm not so vested that I need to root against you like that.
Fuck that. Fuck y'all. That's
The only team I
my
would never root for, Cowboys. Can't do it.
Why not though?
That's so
See what you say doesn't make sense. You said you're not gonna be that much invested, but yeah, you invest not for the Cowboys.
I'm saying this. That's just the one thing I want to.
This is fucking matter. That's still one
They're
team.
not wrong.
Nah, but I get what you saying because
Like,
just like when T.O. disrespected the star,
I loved it. I was like, yeah.
and then Emmitt Smith ran out there
He did.
like playing it.
Yeah,
That's what you're
And
supposed to
T.O.
do.
scored again, and then here comes T.
George
Like, hey,
T.
it ain't going down.
It don't go like that.
Which one of them College Town, the Bible, poison the tree?
I think that probably was some Auburn. Bama.
Yeah,
Probably
it was that
some-
game.
Yeah,
Loved it.
right.
Fucking protect the tree better.
Oh my God. This fool said-
I'm just saying, if you know that's your goddamn main
Hey,
tree,
when I was a
Get
senior,
that motherfucker.
when I was a senior, I never forget Jerome. What did Jerome Green steal? Me and Jerome Green came over there to take time, stole something from us, and they took it to Arkansas High's bonfire. Man, I was fired up again practice that week because Jerome was my boy.
Right.
Now, listen here, I wouldn't knock shit out of Gene for that one. Just because it was a rivalry.
Right.
Since Arkansas, but I never got down with the whole let me fight them.
So, okay.
And that's what I'm on. I'm
I
on
never
to
got down with that.
compete hard after the game, the winner. Hey man, good game, bro. I ain't trying to.
Man, when
Most
emotions,
days-
when emotions are getting involved, you don't know what's gonna happen.
That's people that can't control. See, I'm in control of my
I
emotions.
am too.
But yeah, how old are you?
I've been in control of my emotions.
How old are you?
Yeah, I'm in
But we
control.
can't think kids at 17, 18, 19 have the capacity to control everything they got going on.
No, I get why they upset because you rubbing it in my face.
You
Yeah.
rubbing it in my
I know.
face.
So I understand the fight. Like the team planting the flag is out fight.
The way
We on my
I
team.
love
I did.
Here's
But I get the fight.
the
Guys, they got Arkansas High and the Texas I just beat up. And they ain't also good game players. They done bought them. They stabbed it in the hall, in the middle of the field. Yeah. Like, I tell you what.
So how do you stop that?
don't let
them win.
I
They don't win, they can't do it. Prime example. Back to the PGLE thing.
So then why be mad then if they beat you, then they beat
Back
you.
to the
you know?
PGLE thing, right?
Right.
So for many years, you know, but to hear recent matters, PG's been majority white.
Okay.
LE's been
Right.
majority black.
Yeah, until you help recruit the kids.
Pretty much. Anyway, that's how. That's how.
He black and oh, he black and PG.
He definitely did.
That's how.
Hey, no shit.
Hey,
That was OJ Simpson at the beginning of Roots looking like
hey,
You run niggas down for
Hey.
him, boy. Got nothing for you, boy.
hey.
OJ Big
But I was saying though,
Oh, man.
it was so race divided, right?
right.
To where they used to, especially PG, say racial motivated stuff
Right.
towards those players.
Oh yeah.
So you're trying to tell me it's going by y'all now? No, y'all rivals.
I did.
I don't give a damn. That's fake love to
I
me.
did. I did.
Y'all don't want these motherfuckers to win. It's like they don't want y'all to win.
I did.
If and all this shit that Tell's County, it's no the fuck it's not. Everybody that say that shit that goes to one of those schools, they fucking lying. They put on the show for everybody to see. Ain't no, neither one of them. They may put it on social media. They rooting for each other. No, the fuck that. It's too much hatred
We got
above that.
relatives at all these schools. Somebody listen, and this is all I'm saying. In just this city, I ain't everywhere else. I ain't talking about this city right
PG,
here.
no.
I might have a little cousin that go to PG, which I actually do.
No,
Say,
black
Running
people.
back.
Black people. There ain't no cousins from PG to LA.
Yes,
No, it's ain't. No, it's not.
You got people that you
No,
go to
it's
church
not.
with. It's a community.
Damn about who I go to church with.
It's a community. Let me tell you something. When I hit Square Blossom and gave the boy concussion, that boy mama and grandmama, I never forget, came out the church. Don't you? Yeah. I didn't like that.
If Trey Parker here, he'll tell you how they treated him when he was in school.
Okay.
So you trying to tell me right now, he from Texas County, right? So right now, the way they treating him, the community of Pleasant Grove, he supposed to,
He can root for those kids.
fuck
He
that.
ain't rooting for the community.
Yeah,
He
you
rooting
are.
for them kids.
You know why?
He want to see them
If
kids.
the kids
do
win
well.
the community,
He want to see the kids.
they
do
go
well.
together. You can't omit this and take this. No, everything goes together.
Where you shop at?
Dillard's.
what you got?
Where you buy your groceries?
It depends.
Where do you buy your groceries?
It does depend. I may go to the dollar store. I may go to Walmart. I may go to Target.
Walmart is one of those people that have dismantled the DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. You still giving your money?
So I know that. But
You know it now?
I'm gonna talk.
Shit, no, you're not. They had he lying.
You know that.
Hey, they had this thing. Daddy used to talk about this thing. It was a documentary called the high cost of low prices, something like that. Well, listen here, Walmart has put so many big. You know how Texas used to have all these.
Oh yeah, they put the mom and pop joints out of it.
They gone, but it's been like that. But dog, that's just it's like they somebody's rival.
Prime example. Just like 5 years ago, the girls' basketball game, LEPG, one of PG people called one of the early girls a monkey. Just 5 years ago. So I'm supposed to root for this school now?
Well, that's ignorance from
No. That's the community though. That's what you get with us. So I'm supposed to omit the behavior of the community.
What were you getting when you were there?
See, I didn't know the background. So I was
Hey, dog.
no,
I
so,
was fucking with Gibson them because I was fucking with you.
yeah, no. Until that motherfucker showed what he was.
Yeah.
So it's fuck him. Straight up.
Mm.
Like I didn't know the back. I didn't know. Like I told you before, I didn't know something was PG.
Well, why'd you fire me from game day?
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Why'd you go with it?
Check it out.
Huh?
I brought you back.
Only for them to fire me again. There, I'm standing on business.
Hey, don't check it out. He was.
Y'all didn't talk about Mr. PC?
No, he was. But thank God though. But that's part of the reason why I left.
Right. I got you.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I didn't leave like because I know I could get him back on there.
Right.
Cause shit,
I shouldn't have went back.
but he did. He went back to me though.
Yeah.
I know he did. But
And they tried to butter me up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Morgan took me out to eat and stuff, talked to me. See this thing where you could be. Hey, dog, I'm not.
no, yeah. What the guy said crucified? No, we got him crucified. Talking about a PG kid that was all the way out. That was already out of school. Am I lying?
No, we was talking about the top kids and the top quarterbacks.
He called a kid that was a booty.
Hey, dog, I wasn't even really. And
He
it
was being funny.
and to be honest with you, dog, I was not dogging that kid. Like real talk.
He was being funny.
Just be,
Booty.
booty.
Yeah.
Hey, booty.
That's what he was doing.
And they fired
White people had a fit.
you.
They were mad
Yeah,
because that's their Jesus.
that was they got.
They had a fit.
We
They
got
had a fit.
And see, if you say anything other than he was the best quarterback,
you.
that's where you're going to hell for it.
Okay.
But he wasn't the best quarterback PJ ever had. Carl Johnson was better than
Hey,
him.
and let me tell you, this is why I said I lost a lot of respect for Corey during this time. When we were on the air, Corey he said he knew what he was doing. They asked, why didn't that baseball player stand for the national anthem? That was another time whenever they got mad at me. And I explained why not. Corey just kept beating. Hey, listen, doc, I can tell you why he didn't stand. Whether you agree with it or not. And I'm just be very, I know you got people down there, and I got people from Hooks. But Hooks black people, boys almost like a lot of them. Boys almost like that. You might not say nothing about nothing like that.
Who's gonna get us in trouble? I got.
I understand Hooks black people. But this area, sometimes if white people, if you don't say what they want you to say, or you don't agree with them, they will hold that against you. The other podcast that I do with the white guys, we talk about race issues.
Gotta talk.
Do you know what they told me? And I love Joe Steele. Shout out to Joe Steele and other podcasts I do. Joe Steele said, "Dear, when I talk to other black friends, I asked them about what you said, and they don't agree with you." I said, let me tell you something. They scared to tell you the truth.
Right.
Because they don't listen. I'm gonna tell you the truth at all times, whether you like it.
Right on.
But that's not me being mean to you. That is not me. And first off, I love the conversation with me and Joe. Joe be asking questions. He's like, I ain't trying to offend. Joe, if you don't ask, how will I know how to help you?
Right on.
When he asks shit, I tell him the truth. I tell him the shit that we say in the barbershop when white people ain't right. So that you can really understand. But I can articulate all that shit too.
Right.
Other black people, whenever you go to them and say, do black people feel like this? They be like, no, sir. No, sir. We don't feel like that now. I don't know what he talking about. I like it. You good to me, boss. And I'm not saying it's really how they talk. I'm
Right.
being
Yeah.
funny.
You mean,
But hey man, I just don't y'all don't subscribe to that shit where I got to kowtow or bow my head when I'm talking about a subject because it hurts you. Hey
Right.
man, it hurt me the way that y'all treat my people.
I feel you, bro.
This area is like that. And I ain't never gonna get off of Texarkana neck. That's why I don't want to work in this city ever again. Not like that. Like that's another reason why I quit doing comedy shows in the city. I got one coming up with the Kappas. After that, man, I don't want them to talk to me about doing shit. I'm going to Boston this weekend. I'm be performing at the.
so you're basically saying fuck Texarkana.
What I'm saying. Hey, Jerry. Jerry, I'm clear on what I'm saying. Hey, I'm clear on what I'm saying. Hey, Jerry. Jerry. Jerry, I'm clear on what I'm saying. Let me be very.
Go
Let me
ahead,
be
bro.
very.
Go ahead, bro. That's
Here's what I
funny,
am saying.
dog.
Here's what I am
That's
saying.
funny, though, man.
Texarkana is a place.
Right.
This is why I think you should root for people.
Bro.
But yeah, you don't root for Landon.
Well, this is why I say you should root for people from this place.
Right.
It is so hard
Yes, sir.
to make it from here.
Right.
It is difficult. It's extremely difficult because there's so many people that will hold it against you for your beliefs or for you not doing what they say do.
Mm.
And man, they can make it hard for you to leave out of this cesspool. So when people do get the fuck up out of here, or if you make it from right in this motherfucker, you done something.
So you think Texarkana is the only place that's hard to come out of?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, okay, I'm just asking.
I think it is one of the hardest places. I think we got so much talent here. I've known this. Listen, I done lived in some other cities. I know what the talent look like. I played against them. I competed against them in several things. David Michael White, probably nobody in the world can sing. I've sang that boy.
No, sing.
When David Michael White came back here to Texarkana to perform, it was sad how many people didn't show up. You talk about the ones that did. Sad how many didn't. David does a tour around this country, New York, all the big cities. They come out, they love it. Hard to make
You know
it.
that is?
Mm.
That was insane.
Hard to make it from here.
Mm.
He blew up when he got with that
Toby
rapper.
and Wigwam.
You know, he's like he out of Texas. He's from Texas.
Toby, he's from Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
He's from the SWAT, Southwest 80s, Texas.
Mm.
I've been knowing Toby. I'll show you all these messages in my phone. I've been knowing Toby for years.
I know you know.
David and I sang Inti Badi. But you know who does make it from places like here? People like Michael Walker. Michael Walker is not one of the, he ain't Oliver's.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be certain. Sometimes you got to be the right thing
Right.
That's true.
to make it from here.
This is
Which
true.
is why I'm like, if you do, that's why I be wanting to root for people from here. Nick,
Because he was signed Walker to sign a $40 million contract.
Mm.
2 years.
Damn it, boy.
the kid that played baseball for the Red Sox, I'm trying to think of his name right now.
Middlebrooks?
Middlebrooks.
Yeah.
He has some other guys that wouldn't know who protect Middlebrooks, but he's now in the front, like not front office, but he.
Yeah, he do like
Commentate.
work for-
Mhm.
Yeah, works for-
You think Brandon Jones could have done that? I'm not. Maybe that wasn't his dream. And first off, I like Middlebrooks. I didn't take.
No, I get your point.
No, we get what you
No,
we
no.
understand.
I get nobody out there to be
We
like,
understand, no.
Yeah.
We understand.
No, I get what you're saying.
Middlebrook was a special talent.
yeah,
He was the white Warfield in their league.
Yeah.
He
Motherfucker
didn't
do
lead,
everything.
he didn't lead football.
Yeah.
Field, is what I'm saying. Right.
He didn't. And so when I say I won't do it, dog, I'm gonna get so much love in Boston this weekend. Playing the world famous Wilbur Theater, the first place that Chris Rock.
Them
performed
Southees
at.
ain't gonna be in there, is it? Them Southees.
Who was them Southees?
You know what them Southees is?
There won't be. There'll be a lot of Vegas. There'll be a lot of Vegas. But Chris Rock played that place. Man, it's just it's to get people from here to appreciate.
Right.
Man, they actually don't appreciate you until after you don't know.
I know what you mean.
That's all.
And that's it. No, you're exactly right there. Yeah, I totally agree.
So I've just resigned within myself that I just won't do it from here.
Right.
I'll be here while I'm doing it.
Yeah, you're saying you're not going to. Again, what I say, it still stands. He said, fuck Texarkana. Regardless how you word it,
Jerry,
how you put it,
very appropriate.
what they say, it ain't how you say it, what you say.
Hey, Jerry.
So he's saying it the nice way. I'm saying it like out front. Motherfucker, y'all.
So let me.
That's what you're saying, but you're saying it in a very nice way.
If you run with me, I got you. Jerry, I'm gonna retort. What am I saying in Texas County?
Fuck Texarkana.
You just running me, Jerry. You just running me a little bit. See what I'm talking. Jerry, I put him in the appropriate place, dog. I couldn't just say this shit. I need you to go get me. Jerry,
That was good.
land the motherfucker. He go. Damn. With me. Shit. I'm gonna set them up right now.
That'll work.
His ass be tripping. This nigga want to just say the shit again.
Oh man.
This week gonna be this weekend, man.
Boston, Massachusetts at the Wilbur Theater and also in Medford with my dog, Jimmy O. Yang.
Oh man, I've been meaning to catch it. Ain't he got a new joint on Netflix?
Oh, he on Hulu.
Oh, not on
It's a
Netflix.
series on Hulu.
I saw looked like a little romantic comedy where he
That came out a couple of years ago. It was a
I was
Christmas-
yeah, the Christmas
Oh,
one.
it's super
I
good.
just saw the preview.
Love Hard
That's
or
it.
Love Actually.
He
Something
like
like
So
catfish.
Netflix, ain't it?
He catfished this
that's
girl.
definitely on Netflix.
Yeah.
I just saw it on
I just saw it too. I'm like, I was like, that's King of Boy right there.
Came out a couple of years ago, and then next week I'll be in Shreveport with Moneybag Mafia, and you know Marcus
Oh, you know I fucks with Marcus.
from
Marcus gonna be when?
in Shreveport at the Country Club
When?
next Saturday. The 14th.
Dog. Yeah, I fucks with
I
Marcus.
need people really trying to come to that show. It's our Christmas show.
All right, then.
You know why. So we'll be there. So once I come back, then I'll be in the Texarkana area for about 3 weeks.
That'll work, man.
Man, I needed that break too. I ain't gonna front with you.
Hey, so your closing words before we close. So the whole T-shirt. Fuck Texarkana and fuck everybody.
That ain't what he said. That ain't what he said.
Oh, he's basically saying fuck Texarkana.
Nah, that ain't what he just said. Texarkana don't show the love they should.
Oh, they damn
and
sure
I
don't.
feel him on that.
Oh, you ain't gotta like, he basically said fuck Texarkana.
Uh-huh.
I
And
love this city. I love this city. I love the people in the show.
Right.
But then again,
Mhm.
it is what it is.